I ain't that down bad, yeah. Alright, yo, I got the YouTube chat in here, bro. That's crazy. Alright, what the heck is this though? Yo, is this how it's like to stream on YouTube? This nuts. Also, I have no clue if you're louder than me or not. I'm gonna make the background a bit quieter. Oh wait, I forgot to add Shakar. What? What? Did you beat? Wait, no way. Alright, wait. I'm about to... Let's get it. Alright, I did some crazy crazy stuff out here. To select a stream. This is my stream. Oh, you can't even see the thumbnail perfectly. Ah, it's fine, whatever. It's whatever, like it may be whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna do like this. Okay, whatever, that works. Wait, I need to add like a go text, because that's what all the pros do. I remember when I had that. Yo, like I spammed the thing, like, go. Okay, so far it says that I have a healthy bitrate. This is amazing. Yeah, I'm live, yeah? Oh no, you can see the thumbnail fine. Only if it's like recommended you can't. Area, go at... What should go be at? Like 40? Cosine? I'll do it like 42%. Go at 42%. I bet. I passed cosine way more than I died to cosine so far, so. Yeah, I'm about to make you a bit quieter because your clicks are way too loud. Oh, I had your volume at... Yeah. Oh. Alright, well now you're back at 200% volume. Oh, alright, I'll... Wait, say something? Wait, say something? It's kind of crazy. Wait, alright. Okay, I think this audio should be good. I don't know. Let's see if I get any crazy input delay. Like, I might just get code low-key. GG 93 to 100. I love Shakar, bro. I have Shakar on my stream, bro. I'm so happy. Yeah, they don't need to know. Only we know. It's the only thing that matters. They're gonna be like, what's up with that bird there? I'm like, yeah, that's Yatagarasu, man. Dude, I just did 88 to 100. I did. Oh, you're talking about. Nah, I already have a thumbnail made for that. Low-key, I can't, like. Okay, bro, like, what's up with that death? Like, come on. No, why you died there, sir? Is that a skrill issue, bro? Nah, I'm sorry, that's me. Wait, where? Oh. Yeah, but where is it? Yeah, where'd you die? What percent? Dang. I'm about to get my viewers to find out what level you're playing, bro. I can't be asked anymore. Actually, you're right. I'm gonna ban every single person that tries to guess. He's like, oh, he's so doing Zodiac. I'm like, nah, kid, get banned. I think. Yeah, I mean, he does kinda mog you. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like, I'm gonna say. Mogged by Brent. I mean, you know, he's only like 30 or something, so I mean, he's had time, you know. Yeah, but I feel like GD is one of those games where you can just kind of do that, no? Like, EVW is like 90 years old, and he's like, he beat Yara, bro. He's mogging me. I mean, yeah, but he can still do it. 14-year-olds beating Slaughterhouse 3 times in a row, bro. Like, you're past her. You're past your prime. Maybe. I don't know, bro. Give me 2 years, I'll find out. Doggy's like 19 now. Oh, bro, he has one. He has 1 year left to beat Grief or he's cooked. I don't even know what runs to do. I might just go from 0 and wing it, because like, I might try to actually get runs to 100 on this level. Yo, you gotta actually no, don't lock in, lock out, please. I have 1 more year. I have 1 more year after you, bro. I have 3 years before I'm past my prime, so I have 3 years to jump to a top 1 and win. Yo, wait, I can actually do it. Wait, I win. Wait, I win age gap. Age diff. Yo, bad RNG, bro. Should have been born later. Oh, cosine ends at like 40, I see. Why did I put 42 then? I mean, you could argue that like skill for skill, he might actually win. Cause like we didn't have current day tech when it was like N-Swish time, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't had 2.2 physics with like the bypass and then the CBF and then the like, you know what I'm saying? Yo. Someone who? What'd you say, bro? Oh yeah, he is. Wait, he's like 17, right? He wait, does that mean he verified Acheron when he was 14? I hate the GD community, bro. Alright, when are we inventing time machines, dog? Like, I'm done. We need a time machine, bro. Yeah, I want to go back to 2020 and just... Dude, wait. What if that's what, like, all the top players do, low-key? They just come from, like, a rich family in the future. They just get a time machine, come back, be the best player. It wouldn't make sense. No one's ever better than me. They just don't have time machines. They're all hackers or use time machines, bro. Yeah, they're all cheaters. Good. Alright, I'm only streaming on YouTube right now because streaming on both YouTube and Twitch is a bit more complicated, and I don't know if I want to bother with that right now. So I'm like, you know what? I can pick one platform. If I wanted viewers, I would just like go to Twitch. But I'm like, let's try out YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never done YouTube before. Twitch is like full of liberals, so... No, dude. Maybe I need to put like 98% on the title, and then when people ask me why I don't have the progress, I'm like, yeah, I just data loss. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like 98 times 100. I'm just so unlucky, man. Like, you know the saying, bro, slow and steady wins the race, bro. When I was streaming back in the days, I had 0 viewers too, bro. It was just about the hustle. Dang, bro. I mean, I think people just like to watch, like, not to actually actively watch GD unless you're like watching Doggy or some shit, but like have it just lurking, you know? It's such a chill game to like lurk in the streams of. I think I know what I need to do to grow. I just need to get back on the 8-hour stream grinds and then I'm chilling. Also, I'm actually so happy that I'm not having any lag spikes or any delays. This is actually insane. Oh yeah, now I remember. That's actually why I stopped streaming. Now I remember why I stopped streaming. My stream quality was ass for whatever reason, and I would also have eternal lag, and I could never play anything on stream. But yeah, when it comes to like free stuff, you know, like the RGB, this shit easy, bro. I think, no, I don't think CBF actually makes that big of a difference on levels like this. On stuff like Yata, bro, you don't have a single thing that's close to a frame perfect. Actually, I mean, that click is fairly challenging, I guess. I remember when I was playing that without CBF and I would kind of die to it a lot more than I am right now, but like... No, I'm playing with. Why would I not use CBF? I mean, frankly, even when I was playing Renevant, I literally didn't notice anything. I don't know, bro. Maybe I just need to play at top 30. When I got my Tartarus progress, I did that without CBF. Because I was pro. So why are you doing the 2020 top 10? You still haven't answered the allegations? Huh? Yeah, so why have you not, so like why are you doing the 2020 top 10? That's what I asked. Okay, so why are you lying? Turned off Windows security so I can get hacked by Russian cheaters. Yeah, why did we do that? That Russian must have made so much cash. He's just like, you know what? I'm gonna be a real funny troll, bro. You're a pro Dolph. Oh yeah. Dude, what is up with you and this Big Donald, bro? Yo, you got worms in your brain, bro. What happened? I voted for the small Donald. I told you this already, bro. I'll always vote for the underdog. The underdog story is different. What I don't want to hear. Yeah, then I might not vote for it. But the thing is, like, because of how the world works, the underdog is never liberal. The liberal is never the underdog. Actually, no, it is, because they do that to get sympathy. I lied. Expose. I'm gonna play from zero. I need a miracle. I actually have. I like playing Yata because I don't need to get any runs and I can just play from zero and make progress. Yeah. That's the cool part about playing like levels when you have low progress on it. So swag. Oh, bro. I still got nightmares when I got 92 on Renevant. I mean, you literally did fold. You just beat it the same attempt you folded. You're like, bro, I'm quitting. This is my last thing ever doing. And then... yeah, you were literally like 2 minutes away from literally officially folding. Because you just needed to die, but you just didn't know. You're like, man, if I don't beat it... yeah, I got one more in me. And then Jesus Christ came into your life, and then... wait, I just realized I should probably swap my camera angle, because people can't see the cheat indicator. I bet. Boom. Officially cheating less. And now I can say that Jesus is Lord, because they see it in the thing. Dude, now if I lose my stupid raw footage again, like if I beat something on the list, now I have the live streams. Yeah, low-key, that was really the thing that... that's actually the reason why I chose like YouTube over Twitch, because I'm like, well, I have a history. If I ever want to make a highlight or something of this, I can just literally download the streams. I can't do that on Twitch, especially because I'm not even affiliated anymore, so... Alright, so can you tell me the level name so that I can confirm if it's actually random or if you're just lying? Like gaslighting yourself but you don't know it. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's why I never said I'll play calculator core like ever. So I jump to the craziest conclusion. If you just want to like have more fun with a level, isn't it in theory like a better idea to learn how to play on like a shitty version, and then you just already have the muscle memory, you just have to like reiterate it? On Calcore? I mean, I don't know, I never played that level, bro. Every time I looked at it, it was just like Walrus, bad, I don't want it. I am so stupid. Do I have? I do have auto deafen. Great. Awesome. Try 20 attempts in from 0. Almost got it. Almost locked in. Yatagarasu, Yatagarasu. After I beat this, so that I have the muscle memory, like, kind of perfect, and then I just like super buff it to my muscle memory. Yeah. I mean, low-key, it just works. I mean, like, isn't that what the dude that's like playing Cosmos Unleashed is doing or something? That's what I've heard. If you look at like the straight fly, there's just like an infinite amount of orbs throughout every single space, except for like one every 5 clicks, because that's how his muscle memory was built. Dude, I did not do that. I was deafened. I don't know if you said anything. Yeah, that is the average GG experience. Yo, those were some boogers. Why does your mouth do those noises? What that mouth do, huh? What that mouth? Nah. Don't say that. If anyone asks who I'm VCing with, should I say I'm like, I'm VCing with Cameron? I'm VCing with Gerald Rixey. Who are you VCing? I'm VCing with Big Donald. Why are you so keen on Big Donald, bro? What's up with you? So why did you keep asking like that I voted for you in third person? What's wrong? What's up with that? Fair. Wait, low-key, should I post the stream link in my Discord? There's for like some people there. I also forgot to add that Discord became the Renevant channel update. There's like 3 messages from me in the past 2 years and it's just Renevant progress. Dude, I used to have such a loyal fan base. You know what? I will do it just because I'm not on Twitch. If oh, that's so cute. I know you. I'm so sorry. You are my best friend. No. Alright, I checked the audio is good, the quality is good, I love OBS, I love everything and everyone. Alright. I'm gonna add everyone because there's literally like 13 people on the server and I think half of them don't have Discord and most of them aren't even online. But Is there an equivalent of like Twitch partner or like Twitch affiliate but for YouTube or no? Just being monetized or makes sense. Channel member. I wonder if live streams count as like watch time, because that would be OP. What the heck? What? Wait, dude, did they do that because people were like starting a bot and like, I'm so famous, guys, look at me, I have 40,000 viewers but like 200 chatters? I don't know, dude, maybe I should have become a Kick streamer. Why did I not do that, bro? I would have gotten all the 10 people who watch GD on Kick, because I would have been the only Kick streamer. Literally, bro. That is probably a very generous estimate. But it's all like far right extremists. Like, oh, I was talking about like the viewers. Like, who else would go to Kick? Genuine. Who is Blueski? I still. You said that guy makes cool layouts. I've never heard of him. Huh? Isn't that a person? What the hell is Blueski, bro? Lib Twitter. Okay, so we had Twitter, which was censored, and then Musk bought it, so technically it was uncensored, and then someone would just remake Twitter. Dude, can you? Nah, give it 2 years. Can you imagine Elon's like reaction to that after he spends $44 billion just for them to reopen Twitter? Bro, okay, I'm actually like a bot. Like literally, I'm a bot. Like, I can't get progress on Yatagarasu, bro. I'm cooked. Lock in or clock in. Yo, did my audio just get cooked? Yo, wait. My audio is so cooked. Wait, say something? Yo, Ampere, my go. My go. Wait. What was that? I don't even know if that was heard on stream or if stream volume was fine. Dude, I cannot explain what the hell just happened. I don't know if that was on stream. No, I can hear you now, but like I was just playing, right? I'm at the pre-drop, I'm chilling, doing my business, you know what I'm saying, getting a drop. And then like the whole sound just starts like cutting off continuously and it's like robotic. Like from you, from Yada, I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? Yo, let me just It's the curse of Ra, bro. It was not the curse of Ra. You pagan. Yo, my CPU is fine. My GPU is fine. What the hell was that? Actually, I just did a like NVIDIA. I should not have turned my software antivirus off, bro. I did that, and then 5 minutes later, Raw entered my computer. Fuck. I just hear a schizophrenic person. Wait. Imagine like like the stream, you know, you can't be heard on the stream, okay. No, I think I heard you. Yeah, wait, from like the viewer perspective, it's just like me talking to no one. Wait, that would be funny. Dude, I just get to put in the title, like, I have dementia, let's go, free viewers. I would just basically have, yeah, no, every single stream would be stream 1. I'd be like stream 1, 98%. It's just whatever the best is that day, you know. Bro is talking with the crowd. Wait, no, I actually have to make an audio test. He's making me spaz out. Gotta fix that. No, cause I see like. Well, that's the thing. I'm basically like, oh wait, I might have swapped. Oh, hold on, I may know what's going on. Wait. All right, say some like stupid shit, like over and over and over and over again. Nah, wait, you actually can't be heard on the stream, but I literally see you in the OBS. It doesn't make any sense. Wait, what? Yeah, wait. Dude, wait, this is actually so cooked. The hell? Oh. No, wait, it's this. Wait, can I even hear Yada when I'm playing? No. Oh, bro, it's because it's on the 2 audio tracks. I'm about to lose it. Wait, okay, say something now. Say something now.
Hello?
The hell? Oh.
Did you hear that?
No, wait, it's this. Wait, it's a bit of delay, wait. Can I even hear Yada when I'm playing? Oh, bro, why is the delay like that, Loki? Oh, I can hear Yada when I'm playing? Yeah, I'm about to lose it. No. Oh, bro, it's because it's on the 2 audio tracks. I'm about to lose it. Wait, okay, say something now. Say something now.
Hello?
Oh my god, it fixed it, bro. Oh, this is why I hate OBS, yo. I hate OBS so hard. Actually, I just praised OBS for like 50 minutes, but...
You don't need split audio.
Well, not on Yada.
Legacy.
Oh, yeah, but I had it for when I was playing Renevant.
Yeah.
Dude, that is so cooked. There's like... It's actually just a schizo stream for like the first 30. Yo, thank you for catching that. Telling me, Loki. Some dude would have just noticed that and just be like, yeah, dude, this guy's actually like retarded. I'm not watching this.
Yeah, you said a slur.
Is it a slur? Am I getting banned like YouTube? Is that like a keyword?
I don't know. I don't know what YouTube will think. I think they're less strict, but...
Yeah, I also knew that they became less strict. Because, you know, Donald Trump won and then...
Yeah, the big Donald won and now
the
he's
big
back to
Don.
normal, right? Yeah. I'm
I'm a bot. I'm a robot, bro.
Who pinged me?
I pinged you in my Discord, I think, if you're in there.
No, I'm not in there.
I hate you. We're not friends anymore. Big Donald. I know you are, but I kept it to myself.
Can we be accomplices?
Dude, this is the crafting, bro. This is the goat. You see, bro, the streamer era is coming back. Every time I have like 2-3 hours to spare at the end of the day, low key, I'll just stream. Cause it's fun, you know. I get to do some hard shit, low key. Crafting, you would not have wanted. I got my license. I'm gonna pull up. Wait, did you actually get it? Wait. Oh shit, wait, yeah, you're older than me. I forgot you're like 2 months older than me. I'm literally doing like the driver school license thing right now. I think I got like 9 sessions left or whatever. Oh, and you knew it can't be on stream without crafting being mod? Wait, are you mod or not? Oh, you know it can be. Oh, I bet. Man, wait, what the hell, bro? They changed so much shit on YouTube, Loki. Add as moderator. Managing moderator.
Crafting, please ban every heretic in China.
Standard moderator or managing? Managing. Can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live and also has capability. Okay, you're a managing, bro. You're the like top G mod. Cause I trust my
Nah, give him just your channel and you'll be the administrator.
Nah, cause like, wait, what if he sees my stream key? He just leaks it. I'm done. I got it Friday? Oh shit! Wait, do you have a whip? Or are you gonna buy the whip? Or are you gonna get gifted the whip? Nah, crafting's gonna be the best mod because when he was a mod, you were like, crafting, do this, it would be a very funny troll to hold it. And he's like, dude, but then he didn't mod me. That's how I know crafting is loyal.
Wow, he was a bad mod.
Dude, what? Oh, no.
What?
I'm about to get ChatGPT to speak with. Wait! That's such a good idea! Can you imagine?
ChatGPT to speak with who?
No, can you imagine like this idea, right? I have no one to VC with, so I just pull up on a chat with ChatGPT. I get a voice, I'm like, yo bro, I'm live. Like roleplay. Roleplay you beat like roleplay you're Zoink. And just like, I get a voice mod, I'm like, yo guys, I'm VCing with Zoink.
They'll probably do some random bullshit.
I'm VCing with EVW, bro. Like, pull up to the stream, guys.
I'm VCing with PewDiePie.
Yo, wait. Wait, that would work. And I would just program them to say whatever. Like in the instructions, I'm like, make sure to repeat the fact that Catalyze is easier than Zafkiel, and then I would just have PewDiePie say
bro,
that.
No. It's not a funny troll, like he's like lying to the bot. That's like lying to a robot,
yeah,
that's not moral.
Wait, bro, did you pass the theoretic exam? Oh, so if you're talking about like the driver license, specifically, I learned it all, and then I did like over 100 tests. I literally have a spreadsheet. I passed a few, like 26, so I have all the theory, but apparently I need to finish like all the like driving lessons, and then after that I can, like only then can I actually pass the exam. And then I just have to go back into the hometown, because I can't do it over here. So I have to go back to my main city, you know what I'm saying? And do the exam
the theory,
there.
so you don't fail.
What?
Try hard the theory. Like
No,
you want to get it first try, that's the biggest flex. If you get it first try, it's the biggest flex.
Yeah, that's what I did. But I realized I'm like, okay, well, I'll only do it or take the exam thing, whatever, like 3 months maybe. If even. Maybe, actually maybe like less. 1 to 2.
Travel should fail it like 2 times.
Bro.
Because of one single mistake. So don't...
Negative aura? Like...
Yeah, nah.
Hold on, I think I might
This is really strict.
I actually do have a
Go.
good runway. I'm an AI, bro. I'm just looking for a car right now. For now, I'll just steal my dad's. I mean, that's like how every Romanian goes about it. Until you have a car, you just steal your parents' car. They can't really do anything because they're your parents. So. Give me like wait. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me do some theoretical Holland crafting with something with my camera. Dude, why is my... You know what, bro? There we go. My brother failed his driving test like 3 times before he came to the northern island of Malta and got it first try. Bro, how do you fail driving in Malta? That's like 5 minutes. You're just on the same
Like, why
road.
do they even have cars in Malta?
I don't know why they do that.
I guess run.
Literally. You might be programmed in like 4 months and you won't have experience driving. Yeah, no, I've heard that, right? Like in the city, they basically didn't like all the driver examinators, like they were all taking bribes. So then the police was like, "Alright, fuck you guys," and then they just like executed them. And now there's like no examinators there, so it takes like 1 year to get scheduled and like to actually drive. Also, is the audio perfectly fine, or am I too loud or too quiet compared to like the desktop?
Big Donald.
Shut up, Big Donald.
Compared to Big Donald.
Dude, I'm way too small for Big Donald. Big Donald's too big, bro. Does Big Donald eat McDonald?
Probably.
Frick.
It's not a buffer. That is not a buffer.
Ask for permission. What is that? Malta is crazy with driving. There's a billion cars. Anything can happen. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess if there's like if there's like 500,000 people in like 1 square meter, I'd assume so. Yeah.
Wait, I just clicked on your screen. You have a car in bro.
Did you not? I told you, bro. That he's there.
I knew you had him in the thumbnail, but why is he?
Because it adds an element of surprise, bro. Whenever someone sees your car,
Copying is so bad. You should have made it higher up.
Nah, bro, it's just a bird, bro. It's just a bird. Should I have put the other half?
No.
I would have gotten banned immediately.
I would have banned you. I'm YouTube mod.
Audio was alright, but it feels a bit quiet for me, so I had to turn it up. Fair. I mean, I can't put my mic any louder. It's literally on max volume, so... La. My school just kept it illegal, and I did the driving sessions after I passed the theoretic exam. I mean, yeah, that's Romania. It makes sense. It's usually what happens in Romania. It's like, oh, yeah, so this thing's illegal, and I kind of work here, but like everyone does it, but don't tell them I told you this. I literally had that happen when I went to the driver school. I'm not even joking. I asked them,
Wait,
like,
that sounds awesome. I'm moving.
Bro, I literally went there. I'm like, yo, so like, because in theory, like legality and in the contract that you sign, they're like, you have to come to all the hours of practice and learning how to drive. And I'm like, I already like know everything. Like, do I still need to come? And she's like, well, as you can see, it's actually in the legal code and in the contract. But you know, like every time, like every day, you would just be marked as like you went there. And I'm like, so does that mean I can just not go? And she's like, well, every day you'll just be marked as if you went there. And I'm like, ah, okay, I got it. Like,
They're lying.
it worked. I didn't go at all. I went like for 1 hour one day. I would have had like 10 hours in total, and I'm like, fine. Shakar, when a gypsy pulls up with a knife, he ain't asking for consent. That's true. Yo, Ampier's from the hood, low-key. He's from like the King Von hood. Actually, O Block, like Romanian O Block. I'm not even joking. But it's like Romania, so we don't have guns. Instead, there's like knives and bats and shit. So.
Last time I heard, Hungary owns Romania. Like Romania isn't even independent.
Yo, I don't know if you know this, but there's about 10 million people who are literally gonna look for you and kill you.
Okay.
I just thought you might want to know that information.
Romania. Okay, Hungary is Romania.
Okay, now
I
you have
changed
like
my mind.
now you have like 10 million people who want to give you $1.
Wow. Wait, I want $1.
That's like $10 million total, bro. Bro, ban Grixie for that. Crafting. Yo, they're telling me to ban you, bro.
Wait, ban it. Wait, ban crafting for saying my name.
What? I'm pulling up. Yo, you got King Von on your ass, bro. Yo, if you were in love with King Von, how do you say sorry to him? How does he forgive you?
I don't want to talk about King Von because I'm scared I'm gonna have more people who want to kill me.
That's Grixie. Oh no. Nah, this is actually Big Donald. Obviously with Big
Yeah,
Donald.
this is Big Donald.
That's such a W name. Dude, I wish I was named Big Donald. I'm not named Big Donald. Frig.
First name Big, second name Donald.
And Gronks for changing his name Trollface. Dude, we don't have like
No,
those
don't.
emojis.
Dude, crafting, get out of here. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I only know Big Donald. I only know the Big Donald. I ain't going yet. Dude, the stream was so bad for the first half an hour. There wasn't even the Yatagarasu song. That's crazy.
Should we just gaslit your viewers?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? It's there. You say they're the problem, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, bro, is
The
like,
customer's always the issue. They're never
why is
right.
your device so shit? Like, what? I will send a pic of my katana. Oh, bro, I bet. Let's check it out on stream, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's from the Romanian Oblast. We just don't have guns. Actually, there's like 4 people with guns in like entirely Romania. Actually, I lied. I heard gunshots outside my block once. I think that probably was King Von.
Dude, I know King Von. Isn't he like the guy who was killing everyone?
I'm gonna get some like big rap fan who like watches GD on the stream, and he's gonna be like, "Don't disrespect him like that, or you're gonna get messed up."
I'll pray for him and stuff.
I mean, I've prayed for Vaughn. I just don't know if it's gonna do nothing.
You prayed for Von?
I prayed for Vaughn. I'm like, I pray he's gonna like have a, you know, change of heart. Eventually, he's gonna become he's gonna regret everything, all that. But like, I don't know if he's that type of guy.
Have faith in humanity.
Is Erebus next on the list? Yes. Because I'm intimidated as shit by Erebus because it's way too hard. And also way too learny. And also way
What's
too
the
green.
easiest one though?
I mean, I hear people say that, and then I look at it, and I'm like, you are a liar. Bro, Erebus with big S is probably gonna have taken me more attempts than Yatagarasu.
Erebus not hard.
But at the same time, I don't know how much I'll take on Yara. Either I fluke it and I beat it in like 6k. Or
Or you don't.
yeah, and I beat it in like 20k, and then I quit the game forever because I'm like, how am I doing this?
Colin beats the other girls in 20k.
Whoop, bro,
That would
okay,
be
I got a
crazy.
max pick. What attempt count would you say it's like way too high for me to take on Yara? Would you be like, yo, that's a lot?
10k?
I think I might have already hit that, Loki. I'm just hoping I'll fluke it, bro. I can't be asked to practice.
I feel like Yana's like kind of not that attempt heavy.
I don't know, I got like 1,000 attempts in a day. I played for like the past 2 hours I played for yesterday, right? It was I was playing horribly because I'd already been awake for like 15 hours and I was tired and we were VCing, so I couldn't even pay most of the attention. I tried focusing, but I couldn't. And then that's like 2 hours of getting nowhere, but just stacking attempts over and over. So it's like that's usually how I get a lot of attempts on shit, because I just keep playing even though I play bad because I just want to play it. But like,
Probably same, yeah. But recently I started stopping when I'm bad.
yeah, I don't like doing that because don't have like, I can't just play GD on command, bro. Okay, what is that? Loki move Shakarn and the go percent to the top right corner. It literally blocks all the CPS counters. Oh wait, that's so facts. I forgot I got.
He's trying to hide the fact that he's hacking.
Wait, nah, cause I
start gaslighting viewers.
Yeah, you're right.
Whoever said that, say he was wrong.
Yeah, Crafting, you're wrong.
Thank you.
Start the gaslighting viewer. #1 streamer tip. Yo, why is your stream so bad? I'm like, bro, why are you just so stupid?
You're bad.
Like, why don't you just understand quality, bro? Like, low bitrate is just a form of it's just a form of testing your intellect. Like,
it's an art form. It's an art style.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it with that gap. Not Shakar. OG Hollow viewers pull up. Yo, Crafting is such a W, like, marketing. Yo.
Wait, Shakar.
This guy is so Romanian. He actually has a katana. How do you even get this? Like, where do you even buy this from? De fapt știu, de la Zimbru. So? Like, you know what, bro? What if I put this on the stream? I put the katana on the stream. Just make the stream like unwatchable. So many elements. Check this katana out, chat. Wait, yo, this shit big as hell. I bet, yo. Got the katana. Wait, I'm gonna make it matching with Shakar. Shakar about to come slice your ass. Straight out the Japan streets, dang right. Romanian hoods got katanas. I mean, yeah, basically. Wonder when we gonna have 50 viewers again. I don't know. I want to stream daily now whenever I'm like done with my work and whatever, and just chill. Cause like I'm not having any lag. Bitrate is good. Life is chill. This is fun. Conversation's about to happen. I'd be some hard shit. Hopefully. I mean, I had the curves where I like could never beat anything hard on stream just because of lag, but I guess we'll see.
Spacey cat excuse.
Funny enough, I used to care so much more about viewers. I used to say like, oh, I don't care about viewers. I did care. I did care.
You still do.
No, I genuinely don't.
Blah 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 blah.
If I would have cared for viewers, I would be streaming on Twitch. Do you understand? Like, dude, if I would have pressed start stream and connected to Twitch, 1,000 people would have been sent a notification that I'm live.
That is pretty crazy. You got a lot of Twitch followers, bro.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe it is a better idea to stream on Twitch, but I mean that they don't keep the streams and whatever like YouTube does. I want to become a big streamer and then have people do my timestamps, like Doggy and Trick. I am such a bot. This is why I hate playing Geometry Dash forever.
You don't hate it.
I hate playing GD.
You got the picture of his katana in the. Bro.
Yeah, I hate playing GD, bro. This is why I don't
Am I playing GD?
This is why I don't play GD anymore. Yo, the delay is crazy. Yo, Crafting is spamming go, bro. He is spamming it.
Crafting spamming go, yeah.
Alright,
he died like so long ago.
No, I mean I do have delay. All right,
Use the 2x method. Use the 2x method.
No, look. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a continuation attempt. All right, I'm gonna lock in. Continuation attempts. They are sacred. Okay. There's a law in the GD universe. It's like if you don't die, if you wouldn't have been unlucky, because you always die because you're unlucky, of course. If you wouldn't have been unlucky, you would have gotten what you get on your continuation attempt. So let's do that. Wait, okay. Let me also not get a bad. Okay, I got unlucky again. So we're gonna do a double continuation attempt, okay? Okay, I got unlucky again. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do another continuation attempt. Whenever, like, because that was unlucky. Like, okay, Loki, I did actually get a lag spike, but... Okay, that is how I would have died. So if I didn't get unlucky, I would have had 76 right now, guys. That's what happened. Yeah, bro, is Itachi? Wait, I have the crows and the katana. Wait. I'm gonna need to get a bottle of water.
No! No! I got 60.
From 0?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Okay, stop cheating, kid.
I actually am. I fluked. No, I didn't really fluke a lot, but I like to call it a fluke.
Where'd you fluke it from?
My 60% roll?
Yeah.
From 56.
That is insane, bro. That's so... Alright, bro, my chatters are telling you're doing a 2020 top 10, so when are you gonna address the allegations?
They're all wrong, they did not vote for the Big Donald.
Alright, Big Donald, you know what, bro, you might be right.
But this is such a boring level from 0 too, like I'm gonna lose my mind, but I got some hype from that.
Rixie, try not to make it seem like it's Zodiac with every sentence. Challenge, impossible.
But Zodiac's not boring from 0 though.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you would definitely agree with that. He got 60, I heard that he is 60. I mean, yeah, Big Donald is 60 years old, so. One more stream asset, random gift I send you, W, make stream worse, W. Do you think the katana makes the stream worse, be honest? Should I remove it? I used to not have any stream assets. But then, I realized that, like, whenever I'd see them, I'd be like, they are kind of funny. Like, my dopamine...
I had the picture you sent me on WhatsApp, like, 2 days ago.
I get banned, bro. You want me banned, bro?
You would not get banned, bro. Come on, we're not.
Their
I'm
AI.
the wrong idea.
Their
He's
AI.
over exaggerating.
Their AI wouldn't detect what it is. They're like, what is that? They'd be like, what am I looking at? They are kind of funny indeed. Alright, okay, give me like 3 GIF ideas that would actually be like good to have on like the stream. Like what do you think would make this, like, you know, if you'd see that, you'd be like, oh bro, this is the best stream I've ever watched. What GIF would it be? Because you're the GIF master, bro. That's where I get all my GIFs from. Okay. My brother keeps asking me, bro, where do you find these gifts? And I'm like, I don't know. They just, yeah.
Yeah, the gifts just pop up. Like you just sometimes they're in the recommended section of Discord.
Ain't no way, bro. You're not getting recommended the balls 571. Stop lying.
Yeah, it did. That was actually recommended to me by Discord.
Okay, dude. I wonder how Discord classifies you in their systems.
I don't know. Wait, let me send you the gift that they recommended me.
What, right now?
Yeah. I don't know. You probably can't bring it up on stream, I guess. But it was this one.
If it's gonna be Shakar, I'm about to lose my shit.
I wish I was that one. I'm just not that kind. $112.
I didn't hear what you said, kid. I was deafened.
It was balls 212. That was the gift they recommended me.
Wait, that's such a good gift crafting. He sent me the monkey and the tiger, bro.
Oh no.
Wait, how do I add that? Wait, okay, I do kind of want to add that. Image?
Wait, hold on. Can you talk about politics so you can lose all these viewers?
Man, shut your bit. Alright,
Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton?
Wait, what? Who?
Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton?
Who?
Cares?
No, I don't know them. I've never heard
yeah, I don't know them either. I just said some random shit.
I knew you'd be that type of guy, bro. Like, if you're gonna say some politician, you gotta say some big names that, you know, everyone knows, like Big Donald, Slow Joe, like theology discussion on random Yada GG stream. They are gonna happen most likely. Cause I mean that's just
likely, no.
Why not?
I mean, no one, dude, no one wants to hear about like origin.
I don't care what people want to see, bro.
Like,
I'm shooting for fun, bro. If people are gonna like, you gotta get it, bro. Like, that's the streamer mindset. You don't gotta adapt yourself to the viewers. The viewers gotta adapt to you, bro.
Oh, true. You gotta gaslight the viewers.
Nah, bro. You think I want some atheist viewers in my chat? You think I want some left?
You don't have any. No. If they are atheists, they don't exist because you gaslight them. Like,
yeah,
no, you're not
or,
atheist. No.
Or I just like speak about theology and they're like, oh, they're talking about Jesus, and they just disappear.
Or you just gaslight them into thinking they're Christians.
Yeah. I'm like, you say you're an atheist, but like you're just really stupid. I'm just like extremely mean to every single like.
No, you straight up say they're not atheists.
Yeah, someone's like, I'm an atheist. I'm like, no, you're Christian, bro. He's like, no,
He's like, oh, I didn't know that.
He's like, bro, you are
Christian. His reaction.
You are Christian, bro.
Dude, I'm not gonna replicate that run. It's so long. It's over for me. Actually, I'm gonna replicate it right now. I'm bipolar. I died.
You still have yet to tell me the story of you meeting with Jesus. I have two stories of that happening. I have one that's PG live stream friendly and another one that will get me in trouble. So I'll tell you the friendly PG one. Actually, I can't because if I tell the whole story, then I get in trouble again. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna cut a bit of the story. Basically, I wake up, I'm happy, chilling, bro. I'm on those positive vibes. I'm like, bro, last night was so crazy. I'm so happy. Then I go to the gym, cause you know it's like 8 a.m. I had like 4 hours of sleep, but I just have so much positive energy in my body. I don't care at all. So I wake up, I walk to the gym, I go over there, I go hard. I'm like, bro, life is so sick. I love every single moment of this. I'm about to make the most out of every single set ever, bro. Let's get it. Hype. Let's build that future, bro. So I'm in the gym, chilling, and then I go extremely hard, and then I end the session with cardio. Now I'm gonna continue to. Okay, okay, awesome. Wait, what did Crafton say? I should head out, even though I want to watch. Oh, good night, Crafton. Sleep well, man. Anyway, let me continue my story.
No,
So
gaslighting into staying.
Nah, the delay's too big. He's just gonna.
You're not experienced streamer yet. Whatever.
Anyway, I'm gonna continue my story. So I was at the gym, and then I finished my session with cardio. And by this point, I'm like mad tired. But like my personal trainer is gonna kill me if I'm like if I don't kill myself on the treadmill, my trainer's gonna kill me. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm just doing
Romanian trainers, I can't.
it. Yo, he's Jack. Alright, so
Get back on the treadmill,
yeah.
that pig.
And I'm there, and I'm doing like the max incline with like 6 speed for like 30 minutes constantly. Like I'm basically walking up a mountain at like fast walking pace for 30 minutes after the hard gym session, slow sleep. So I'm like low-key I start to faint a bit. Like I'm getting so tired. I probably didn't have enough water. Like my vision, you know, like when you're kind of about to faint and your vision's like very messed up. It's like kind of going black and tacked to whatever, and you're starting to like sleep a bit less. Do you know that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I start experiencing that, and I'm like, oh, what the heck? I look in the mirror, because like the treadmill was like in front of a mirror so that you can see yourself. Of course, it's the gym. I look in the mirror, and I literally get, it was, I mean, I'd assume it was a hallucination of just Jesus behind my shoulder. And I instantly get like huge goosebumps, like throughout my whole body. And then I blink and he's not there, and I'm like, what? Like, what just happened? And then my hallucinations went away, and I was like completely fine after that. I literally spent the rest of the day thinking, I'm like, what just happened? I gotta do more cardio. But yeah, that's the first story that's like PG friendly, even though I cut it down a bit. And the other story I'll have to tell you IRL, because like, cooked, yeah. I don't know how lenient YouTube is with their TOS. Basically, I blew up a house and then like...
Whoa. Dude, the story is probably less, like more PG friendly than that, hello?
Yeah, Jesus is king, bro? Yeah, he is. He's king. I accepted him into my life after having 2 years of debates with Crixie every day, and bro, you're just right at this point.
Don't say my name.
Big Donald.
Bro, call me Big Donald. Thank you.
Yeah, I spoke with Big Donald for 2 years about this, and I'm like, nah, bro, the universe. And he's like, nah, bro, Jesus. And I'm like, Big Donald, you're right. I got so much wisdom to learn from you, bro. Like, can I actually get somewhere? Like, I'm just streaming, but I'm not playing. Like, this is why. Like, bro.
Do you know Ampure in real life?
Yes,
Or...
he's my IRL friend since I think I was like 7 years old.
Oh wait, is he the guy that like went crazy when you be crazy too? I don't know. Maybe you exaggerated the story.
I don't. What?
You talked something about some IRL friend, and then you told them you'd be crazy too, and they're like, oh, holy shit.
I don't.
Do you remember that?
When did I say? Wait, when?
Nah, you're getting caught around-handed right now.
I'm getting what?
You exaggerated the story, didn't you?
Are you just gaslighting me?
No, I'm not.
It would be the most Grixie thing to gaslight me on some.
Okay, Big Donald. Man,
I made a Big Donald thing.
Whew. Your muscle memory needs to go down.
Yeah, that's why I can't beat extremes.
You see the guy you sent like the Renevant completion to?
Yeah, I sent him the Renevant completion, the Auditory, the Zafkiel, the Bloodlust. I sent him like most of my completions because he's like, yo, let's go, bro. And I'm like, let's get it. I don't know if he cares. I send him. He never said he didn't. So I'm like, I bet you're on my email list, kid. I'm just like, you're on my GD progress email list.
Email list. Called the email list.
I get an email list of like all GD players. All my fans are like, so
Not
this
just
happened.
everyone.
Yeah, just get everyone's email. So this
Like,
happened.
send it to Big Donald too, Elon Musk.
Yeah, and then it's like 98. Oh, you're talking about every person on the planet? Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
I could low-key do that. Bro, if I died to that transition one, I died to that I think over like 300 attempts from zero yesterday, and I lost my mind, and that's why I stopped playing. I'm about to do the same thing today, but crash out on stream instead. Wait, I gotta like force myself to crash out on streams to like get funny clips, you know, go viral. GG, XQC.
You made Travel Chimp really angry. I don't remember this. I made him angry a lot of times. He's pretty good at being angry.
Wait, I remember. I very vaguely remember what Amper's telling. Because I remember he was like, he had a chimp, and then I told him, I'm like, yeah, bro, Adam, he's chill. And then he just got super mad. And he's like, hold on, freak you, bro. I was like, yo, chill. Chimp is really good at getting angry. Yo, only if Chad knew the shitty Ariel Gleam clip.
On SMP.
I'm so bad. Wait, I was deafened, bro. I don't know what you said.
Oh. I was talking about when we planted a bunch of TNT on the Travel Chimp's base. I remember joining the call and like begging, please stop blow up my base.
Oh, bro.
And he was so mad.
Bro, when you sent me the Renevant completion, I was out drinking, so I low-key kind of laughed. Oh, what? That's random. It was your fault. You told me to tell him, hey, bro, snipe. Oh, yeah, I did tell you to do that. Oops. Yeah, I mean, I was actually the one who made Chip mad. That's why he was so mad at me afterwards. He couldn't snipe me on Airman, bro. We were competing on Osu so hard.
Imagine we bullied Travel Chimp as much as we bullied Crafting.
He just doesn't VC. Maybe that's why.
Yeah. Nah, okay, bro, the crafting list is way too big.
Yeah, no, the crafting list is just like...
Okay, so I need to buffer that, and then when I buffer it, I die. So what's the solution?
The solution is for me to smash my desk because I'm really bad at the pre-drop, even though I'm very consistent.
You're literally retelling my exact experience.
With what?
On Arcane Ascent. The level I'm playing right now.
Oh. Yeah, man, you're definitely playing Arcane Ascent. Oof, you must be having a tough time with that level.
Yeah, it's so hard, bro.
I mean, he was chill until I told him that. He kind of crashed out after. Yeah, Chim's really good with being bad with nerves. Or like anger issues.
Not anymore, though.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't received with him that much recently.
I've seen with him a lot, and it's not really.
I don't
But
even
when he
see
gets on
him
Rocket
in the
League,
Discord.
he's...
I mean, when Jim plays anything, he gets. But that's the funny part. That's the best part about VCing with him. Because you don't know what you're gonna hear. You can't expect what he's gonna say. You don't know how he's gonna rate.
Remember when crafting talked when he was far on a shitty level?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Oh.
He didn't talk, he put the soundboard. The shitty aerial gleam clip, bro. I have it literally playing in my mind. Crafting, you fat
Domino's eater.
yeah. That's definitely what he said. Dude, but low key, dude, me and Chip were competing so hard in Osu. I just remembered. Bro, it was 10 times more competition than me and you on GD ever, bro. It was
No
insane.
way.
Bro, it was. Bro, we would wake up earlier on purpose to farm more PP maps so that we have a higher rank than each other every single day for weeks straight.
Did you guys race on Earth, or was that like way far apart?
I mean, we didn't race on Earth, no. He was playing it, and I had basically kind of quit GD, or was like in a break, because you never quit this game. Like, ever.
Yeah.
So, then I saw him play it, and I'm like, dude, I have some progress on this, and it seems fun. And he's like, I hate this level, and I'm like, alright, bet, I'm gonna try it again. And then I beat it. And it was my new hardest.
Did you beat it? Really?
Yeah. Should I do this entombed?
No.
It feels so wrong to beat a level that's part of a series and then not beat the rest of the series. Why do you think I'm doing the RGB, bro? I don't want to play Erebus.
Erebus like the best level.
Alright, so you are schizophrenic. You were just playing Osu instead of online classes? Dude, I remember that. I did do that. Yeah, but I mean, I got good at Osu. I haven't played in like 2 months actually. Now I just play GD and Minecraft. I just swap the games between themselves. It's like, it's either like GD Minecraft or Osu Minecraft or Minecraft GD, but never Minecraft Osu. I could never. Actually, no, that used to be. I don't know, bro. I don't like the idea of playing multiple games because I'm competitive as hell. So if I play multiple games, I can't get good at any of them. So I just like to play a few games and be good at them.
Facts.
That's why
I only play GD.
Yeah, that's why I cannot play GD and Minecraft and those two. Because I cannot be good at 3 games with the current playtime I can have, bro. Like, even just these 2 is already hard. I have to like balance the SMP with this, like. Wait, should I invite Ampere to the last day of the boys SMP, Loki?
That would be very anti-tradition, I guess. Add someone else.
I would have never even thought about that. That is so hyper niched. I remember I went to make coffee and came back and he beat it. Oh yeah, I remember. Or you went to make tea or something. I was VCing with him when I was playing on Earth, and then he went for like 5 minutes and I beat it in those exact 5 minutes he left. It's pretty unlucky. Oh, I am playing gambling simulators on Roblox. I have like 3k hours on that shit. Bro, what the?
Wait, remember when we did that too? We played Plinko balls on Roblox.
Okay, but Plinko balls, dude. Nah, I didn't spend more than like 20 hours on Plinko balls. Ain't no way.
I beat you on that though. I got all of the pets, bro.
No, I beat you on that. I made sure I could not quit until I had beaten you.
Yeah, but then I came back and beat you.
Okay, well you're just a fat tryhard, Big Donald. That's why your name's Big Donald, because you're big, because you're fat.
I'm not that fat. I'm even a little bit fat.
Huge Donald. You should change your name to that.
I'm only like 500 pounds on a generous day.
Ah, on a generous. Like, but that's all like water weight though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
I have bulimia or whatever it's called. I forgot. I'm bulimic.
You're Hyperborean?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes.
Yes, Big Donald.
That too.
Okay, why can I not get anywhere?
Probably because GD skill deteriorates in the session, and it's best when you start, so you need to take a break to reset, and then come back, and then you're good again.
I would love to agree with you, but that's kind of wrong. But that's also kind of right, because when I beat Renevant, it was the second session of that day, not the first one.
When I beat Crimson Planet, it was like immediately after I joined call. Like it was at the beginning of the session.
I remember that because I was so sad.
Kino's was at the end of the session though.
Oh, but why?
It's after a long session.
But you know what? What if I just like as many stupid deaths as I have at the pre-drop, what if I just spam the drop so that every time I get to it, I just get like 60 by default? Is that a W strat?
Dude, no way, I tried to micro-click as hard as I could.
Okay, now I'm just getting lag spikes, gang, like hello.
Ah, you were far. You were so far.
Nah, cause that was from drop.
Far. Shakar, it rhymes for a reason.
Shakar is fun. I'm so consistent at this part.
You mean at 30?
Everything from drop to Vermilion or whatever this is. And then I'm really good at having
like
stupid deaths at Vermilion.
Actually, Cassine is not that easy.
I always pass the same. Hold on, I'm locked in, kid. I'm at Heinz from the drop.
If you do the run, I'll tell you the level. Go. Go.
What is that transition, bro? Never play Yatagarasu in your life. You get transitions like that.
Yeah, play Yatagarasu instead.
Alright, that's like, what is that? 20 to 77? Hey, that's like a new highest best percentage run thing, whatever. And I have the level in 3 runs, like officially, I think. I don't know. I also had my Cambridge exam, nice. I never like, what was the, what thing specifically did you need it for? I know I'm pretty sure you need it if you like go to study out of the country, or if you go to like some specific like language profile or whatever, no? What else is the reason to take it? Because I know people say that it's expensive as shit. And I'm like, bro, like why? Why they made it like that, bro? I hate that transition. I have beef with that transition. You know what? I'm just gonna, instead of complaining about it, I'm finally gonna practice it, bro. Positive GD affirmations. I'm good at cosine. I'm good at cosine.
Right. Dude, I should do that too with this level. I'm good at this part, I'm good at this part. Let's see if it works.
Okay, I did the transition now. Of course, I'm just never gonna practice it. Out of the country, you get free 10 at. Wait, what? Ah, if I've died, each a buck. Oh, you need it for the police academy. Dang, you're gonna become a cop. The irony from hood to cop, bro. The personal life transformation, the story, bro. Also flex, yeah, that is true.
A cop in Romania, so you can just do whatever you want. Let's go.
Wait, yeah, that's so facts. Cause like corruption. Wait, if you're like a cop in like a corrupted country, you can just do whatever you want and no one cares. No one cares. You get more money. You probably don't even need to go to your job and get paid. Like.
We just hunt down all of the serious criminals and then say, if you give me money, I'll let you go.
Yeah. Me when I work with the criminal. I mean, that's what they did in like Prohibition in America, bro. They're just like, all right, guys. If you just give me like a lot of the cash that you make in with this, like I won't snitch. And like the cops
That is such a good money making method.
Bro, the cops were literally making more than the like prohibitionists who were sneaking in the alcohol. It made no sense. It was so stupid. I'm like, what? I guess America, bro. Anything's possible.
I love laughing at this story.
Yeah, literally. No, it makes sense, bro. Yeah, man, you just had a, character development. You're gonna go in the hood and everyone's gonna be like, bro, like are you for real? Like, are you safe even, bro? Like, upgrade. True, I guess. Okay. I'm botting out, whatever. Let's just play from 0. I hope I pass the transition, because if I do, then I probably get to the drop, as long as I don't die to the ball. Then if I get to the drop, I just did the drop to 77. And I died to a stupid transition, which is obviously just unlucky. It's never my fault whenever I die in geometry there.
Never your fault.
So I basically would have beaten the level, so let's fluke it from 52 and get a nice clip.
Always gaslight yourself, because you are never wrong. You are always right. Everyone else is wrong. Never apologize.
Exactly. Dude, this is the type of advice you hear in those videos that are like top 10 fastest ways to ruin your life.
Yeah.
Because I remember I would get recommended those.
I'll never apologize. That was so funny for me.
I remember, bro, okay, I died to the transition. I just practiced. I'm about to lose it. Now I remember getting those videos that are like, how to ruin your life in 10 minutes, or in 10 seconds, or another 60 seconds. And I'd be like, bro, what is this? And it's literally just that. It's like, never take responsibility. Everyone else is wrong. You're the only correct person.
It's just like the narcissistic mindset, right?
I mean, yeah. Crash out. Who made that part? It was like Hoggy or whatever, some stupid ass name, bro. You know what? So I should sow love instead of hatred, bro. You know what, Hoggy? You made a great part. I'm just really bad. Every death is caused by Big Donald. All his fault. That's true.
No.
Wait, I mean, I'm just taking your advice, bro. Like, it's never my fault. It's someone else. So, like, you're the only person in the call.
No, don't take my advice. Actually, take my advice after this, but don't take the advice that you gave me.
Oh, okay. So you're just a bad coach?
I'm a good coach.
You're such a good gaslighter. I believe everything.
Bro, blind transitions every day, bro.
The channel flow 5 million on YouTube in 6 months, never done before. I remember bumping that shit loud when I was 12. That shit went hard.
Yo, yeah, I used to bump it on Roblox Murder Mystery video game time.
Did you actually? That sounds like something you would do.
I had anything on that. Like White Girl Pop.
Yeah, but white Girl Pop is actually heat. I'm with my. What are you laughing at?
Not true.
What do you mean not true? Are you telling
It's
me
not good.
when California Girl starts playing, you're not bumping your head?
I'm trying to gaslight myself. Saying no.
Yeah, shut up, kid. Stop lying to yourself. You know the truth. You were listening to
So you actually
Crossfire
watched that,
full
right?
volume? I was. I'm not ashamed to say it. Most people are ashamed to say, oh, I don't listen to white girl pop. I don't think it sounds good. Shut the fuck. You're lying to yourself. You can't accept music. You're like, oh, I'm too masculine to listen. Shut the
Yeah.
I'm too masculine to listen to
You're
California girls. I can't relate.
I'm not as
Neither-
confident as you in my masculinity. So. Is that what you're implying?
Every person who says they don't bump their head to California girls is indirectly saying that, yes.
What about call me maybe?
That's hot. That's he.
Which one's better though? You gotta put them on the tier list.
Haha, I don't definitely. I'm gonna lose it to Anthrax ship, yo. Anthrax ship, yo. I got the bip, yo. I got the blip. Why is my old classmate sending me a video of what is all of this? Why did he put I don't know, I'm gonna laugh because it's fun. It is funny. When Elden Ring stream, I don't play any other games, bro. I don't got time. So basically, let me tell you the secret, okay? You're the only person who's gonna know this. Just make sure to not tell Big Donald. But basically, like after Yatagarasu and Erebus, I'm gonna play a top 10. Cause like I'm racing to beat Big Donald. He just doesn't know it yet. He's like too busy making like the taxes and filings and like saving the country. And I'm just gonna be like, yo, Big Donald, check this completion out.
I'll go to Romania and I'll shit on your doorstep.
I'll invite you, bro. You think I won't? I'll pay for your flight just to do that. I want it.
I'll pay for your flight. I have more money than you. You're poor.
Interesting. Interesting.
Like, you get to choose. Do you want to be rich in real life or do you want to be rich in Geometry Dash?
I'll be both, kid.
No, but you gotta pick. You can only have one priority.
Yeah, but I'm gonna live until I'm like 100 years old, bro. I'll do both. You think I can't?
Bro, you're not gonna be playing like Tartarus when you're 100 years old.
Exactly, so I can play it now. Boom! Get clapped, bro. Destroyed by facts and logic.
I'll play Tartarus when I'm 100 years old. The race ends when we both die.
Dude, okay. Unwritten rule though. When one of us passes, we can't continue the race. Like that's
Nah.
just unfair. Bro, okay, bro.
Nah, like if you were secretly doing some shit, I would just like beat the level that's one spot above and like half the rounds. The black sun.
Be Amethyst, bro. It's free level. Yo, if I would not be hard stuck at Yatagarasu pre-drop consistency, I would agree. Yo, if I can't do this pre-drop, how am I gonna do Amethyst pre-drop, bro?
See, you don't even have the mindset.
No, that just means after
Like I could do Amethyst, I could beat it.
Bro,
I could beat it in one day.
Bro, you just said like a week ago that you could never beat Tidal Wave.
Yeah, but I'm gaslighting myself.
Alright, bro, I'm about to get started on the GD affirmations. What's the level harder than Kinos? Say anything.
Sorry, never clear.
That's not harder than Kinos. Liar.
Why can I never gaslight you, bro? Like, how do you know this?
I don't know how I know this. I actually don't know.
It's Zodiac.
That is not. It's one spot easier.
Oh.
Oh man, why can I not gaslight you, man? Okay, I'm gonna tell you the real answer. Try the second time.
Alright, what is harder than Kinos? Or something Kinos. What's like a free level that anyone could beat that's hard, but it would be inevitably lowered on the list later on, like Arctic Love or something.
I'm about to lose it, bro. He's nerfing himself to give you a chance. Are you talking about Gracie? I mean, Big Donald.
Big Donald.
Yeah, I mean, he is nerfing himself because he chose to be born earlier. So, like, you know, he's gonna hit his prime earlier so that I have more time afterwards so that I know what I have to pass, you know?
Nah, but I'll inject my ass with like swing genes. I don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna copy Brian Johnson routine and just de-age until I'm like back to 14 and just be Slaughterhouse.
I'm gonna do the same, but I'm gonna do it twice.
Okay, I'll do it 3 times.
I'll do it 4 times.
Okay, whatever, bro. I'll just do whatever you do, but harder.
I'll do whatever you do, but harder.
Well, actually, you know what? The thing is, I don't want to win by the end of it. I just want to win once.
I don't want that to happen.
I know. I just want to win once. I haven't won in like 4 years, bro. It's been 4 years that you gapped me.
Ever since I flew Kata when you had like 70, bro.
No, I think I was. No, I think I was still better because I had progress on Bloodbath. I think. I actually no.
Yeah. I mean, but I retook you in the harder harvest, like back then, and then you never overtook me.
Yeah, I got close, but I never did. And then sometimes you just extend the gap. So I just want to beat that gap once, and I'm like, all right, I proved I can do it if I want to. Like, that's it. That's enough. He can go on and play his top 1 anyway. I'll know that if I want to, I can get it, but I don't want to now. So yeah. I just want to win once, bro. I need the proof of concept.
You just play Fortnite or something, like you can. Dude, you're better at MCPVP. Like,
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's
hide
not...
your one crystal, be Marlo. I don't know.
No, but it's not that deep though. Like, it's not that important to me. I don't care.
It is deep.
No, you're hard.
Like, I want to be better than you at MCPVP.
Yeah, but I want to be better than you at GD way more than you want to be better than me at MCPVP.
Not true.
Oh, shut up, bro. That's cap. I mean, I don't know. It is swag because like 1 billion times more people play Minecraft than GD. So I'm winning in the like most important game, but like it's not like GD isn't personal, bro. All right, bro. I'll go now. My whiskey is waiting for me in a robe. I bet. I just don't get too intoxicated. But you're Romanian, so you should have like by
Don't do it at all.
I would also agree with that, but he's Romanian, so he just has like immune, like he just has default immunity. So yeah, take care, bro. Stay safe.
I'm radicalized.
Yeah, you are. See ya. Good night. Good night. Alright, it's turning midnight, bro. I'm probably only gonna play worse, but I'm gonna keep playing because it's winner's mindset. Never quit.
Okay, I just died to something which is just a mystery. Like, we're gonna have Mythbusters on this fail, like, in 20 years from now.
Are you gonna do like a highlight video, or is it literally just gonna be the completions?
Yeah, it's gonna be completions.
Man, that's lame, man. You're gonna have like an intro or outro or something? Or not?
Yeah, I'll have an intro.
You'll be like, so I decided to troll my friends by doing funny trolling.
Yeah. I decided to troll my friends by beating all of these levels.
Oh, why can I not do that, dude?
I'm losing consistency, I should probably stop.
I probably should follow your advice. Facts.
I just got ambushed. So
I died to the same thing twice in a row, bro.
wait, what's your best? Is it the end of Michi?
No, I died at Zelda wave spam because I'm a dummy. Holland, try not to have bad, stupid deaths on Yatagarasu.
That is a very bad death. Like,
I know. Can I have one positive experience with an extreme at this point, bro? Like, I think it's just a challenge. I'm amazed at my odds right now.
if it makes you feel any better right now, I'm not having a good time with this level.
Yeah, but you had a good time with a lot of other levels. Actually,
I mean, you did too. Come on.
I had Zafkiel.
Like,
That's the only
gas
one I
by
can.
yourself.
That's the only one I can actually remember. It's Zafkiel.
I had a terrible experience with Sentinel.
Yeah, that's like the.
I was actually the unluckiest player in history on that.
Yeah, that's
I got a lag spike at 93.
Yeah, the only good experience I had was Zafkiel. Everything else was horrible. Okay. Losing my sanity, bro. Yada's doing it.
You know when you get a level in 2 runs, but you can't really be satisfied until you do a run you set for yourself to do when you start it. Like you feel like you're literally incapable of beating it until you do this run.
I can somewhat agree with that. I can be like, yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, I did this on Crimson Planet. I did like Jakob Nugget 100 on Crimson Planet.
Whereas you're talking like I know where Jakob is.
Hmm?
You're saying that like I know what percentage Jakob is at.
It's a 30.
Yo, what is
Like
that?
the wave that goes do 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 do. You know?
Are you watching my stream or no?
No.
Oh dang.
I'm playing GD.
I have one viewer, bro. My going lurking, bro. I don't know who you is, bro. I love you, bro. We're besties now. I got one person watching me lose my sanity at Yatagarasu pre-draft.
Based. Man, this is like the trenches I was in when I started streaming and shit.
Man, what the hell was that, man?
Okay, now I'm in the transition right now. I'm dying to stuff on that. Also, the water is out over here. We don't got any water anymore.
Bro, what is up with countries just like, yo, you know what, our water is gonna go down, Loki, sorry, can't do much. I lost all my water for like a while. Crafting lost all his water like 2 days ago. You lost all your water, like.
Basically, what's up is, or like the strat is to drain the pipes. There's still water left in the drinking pipes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Bro, that is insane. That is insane, like, not living in the city brain. I would have never thought about that.
And you put the water in the fridge so it stays cold.
Bro, what the heck? Okay,
But the worst thing is that I can't shower, dude.
Yeah, I know, that's
I'm gonna
like...
sweat like an asshole tonight. It's over.
Bro, what? You live in... Bro. There's like...
No, it's summer now, it's hot.
Bro, the hot for you is like 0 degrees.
Right now it's 15 degrees.
Yeah, there's about 33 in Romania.
Wait, I forgot to get my protein. No.
You're fine, bro. You can still drink it. Yeah,
True, because it's in a metal can, so it stays for like long.
Based metal can. Hate plastic.
Yes, I don't drink out of any plastic because I'm a conspiracy theorist.
It's not even conspiracy theory, it's just facts.
No, it is true. Yes, I'm just saying. Like, you will get labeled that. I don't drink out of plastic. And I don't eat out of plastic. Like, I remember when I was on the no tap water grind, instead of getting like plastic bottles from the store, I just went to a spring, a natural water spring, and I took a bunch of glass bottles and filled them up. And in the winter, I would take, what is it called?
I'm so
Like,
bad
like a
at
thing
that
you carry
advice.
stuff on.
Like a bag?
No, like a thing that on snow. It works on snow.
I have no.
What is it called in English?
I have no clue, bro. I don't see snow in Romania.
What?
It's becoming Africa, bro. Over here, like it's getting bad.
It's called a sledding.
A what? I have no clue what that word is, but I'm gonna pretend like I understand everything you said.
Yeah, I would put a bag of a bunch of glass bottles in a sledding, and then I would walk through snow where the path wasn't traveled, so the snow would be up to my knees, just to get to the water spring, so I could get some water in glass cans instead of going to the store.
Do you still
That's how much I don't like drinking out of plastic.
Do you still not do no tap water?
I'm a little less strict on it now, but on the summer it's super easy to just go and get some spring water.
I'd figure it would be pretty. Oh, did I get a voice crack? I'd figure it would be pretty like. I don't think the tap water that you would have there would be that contaminated, would it?
Well, I was a fluoride conspiracy theorist.
I mean, I agree with fluoride as well, and I mean other shit, but like luckily we're not in America to also have estrogen necessarily as much or whatever. But I agree with fluoride's bad, whatever. You reverse osmosis filters, even though I don't know, like we don't have that. But yeah.
I'm too poor for one, so I just went to the spring instead.
Yeah. I mean natural water, bro. Can't go wrong.
Reverse osmosis filters are like 3K to install in like one. Oh, $300 to install in like one tap.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done with this level. I've had enough. It's, yeah. I got it in 2 runs. I'm happy about that. Now the real grind starts. Tomorrow the real grind starts. Hopefully I'll have sleep buff. I have felt sleep buff like every day. So.
Wait, what? What's up with sleep off? W pop off?
I said I had sleep buff every day.
What do you mean you had sleep off?
Since I started playing. Sleep buff.
Oh. I mean, yeah, but that's just, you're gonna have sleep off of everything.
Maybe. I've used schizo, so I'm scared it'll like stop happening and I will stop getting consistent and then I cry. You know?
Yeah. Okay, like why did I just drop 400 frames? That was not good.
Yatagarasu. Ah, finished my protein. GG.
W. Alright, time to do this run to 100 and then go from 0 and get here and beat it backwards and then get unlucky and die to 98 10 times in a row. Average Halloween experience, bro. Let's get it.
Am I gonna take a shit when there's no water?
Yo, that's the question I was asking.
It's over.
It's over. It never began.
Just simple, like short and simple. It's over.
Good one. This level is so stupid. Hello? Okay, I'll take that, I guess. I have it in 2 runs now. I don't know what to say. That was so random. Why is this level so easy in the second half? I don't get it.
You beat it?
Oh, no, 39 to 100.
Oh.
If I would have been playing from 0, I would have been deafened. Okay, well.
I didn't even realize.
That. I was actually getting nervous at the end because I'm like.
That's a good point to stop.
Yeah, but I don't stop. I don't stop. Alright, wait. Do you remember what I said in the beginning of the run?
Did you say something about Shakar?
It's time to get this run to 100 and then play from 0 and beat it backwards and then get super unlucky. So I have to play from 0. Let's see. Do I beat it backwards?
You need to do one attempt, right?
Well, I'm playing right now. Oh, I died.
Yeah, the pre-drop is silly.
Dude, I low-key started shaking a bit when I was getting there. Dude, this level gets so intense at the end for no reason.
Because it's kind of long, dude.
I'd figured that by now I should have some pretty good nerve control, but I still start shaking for no reason.
The level I'm playing right now is kind of long, so I realized my nerve control is never good at all. And yet the Yatagarasu is also pretty long, so...
How long is this? Like 2-3 minutes?
Definitely over 2.
I mean, I also know it's Excel, I just don't know exactly how long. For so long, I thought this level was like 3 minutes long, and then I don't know what happened. I'm like, oh, it's not. But yeah, no, this level is significantly easier in the second half. I don't know. Alright, I guess I did 39 to 100. Is that a good run? I guess. I don't know. I also got Yada in 2 runs. Baby, let's get it.
Yatagarasu. 2 runs. Let's go.
Yatagarasu. Okay, wait. Let me change the title of my stream. How do I do that? How do I do that from over here, bruh? How do I do that? Switch account, select stream. This one.
Gotta go on YouTube Studio.
Yeah, I probably gotta go to the YouTube studio.
Damn, it's late. Less.
That's what people say when they sneeze, you know?
Yeah.
I got 2 likes, bruh. Let's get it. Streaming software. Let me change the title, bruh. It's not 64 to 100. We got it in 2 runs, baby. We got it in 2 runs, baby. Wait, should I keep it like 64 to 100 and then on the second stream swap it to 30? I don't know. By then, maybe there will not be a second stream. Alright, be right back. Let me take a bathroom break. Alright, I'm back and ready to beat some extreme demons.
Alright, can I do a request?
Sure.
Super probably level.
Alright, you are banned from requesting levels.
Alright. That was my plan all along.
No, it was. That's why I never speak with Gripsy. Never speak with him. I don't know this guy.
Big double?
Nope. Alright. Went to the bathroom chilling now. Took a nice little break, you know, that you mentioned. Because that's how you beat levels in GD. And it's time we do it, bro. Wait, let me just do one specific thing, like that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, bro. Let's get it. I can close this. I can probably close this. Anything else to optimize? I think everything's good. Alright, let's go. Wait, let me check. Do I got any messages? Alright, nothing important. Actually, I do have some messages, but it's whatever.
Oh.
Okay, and of course I do that, yo, cause I'm like that, you know. I'm from, you know, we be doing that like stuff in the window you do it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta spend like.
I got no clue what you're saying, but I agree.
Wait, is there a King Von mashup of this?
No, but there is a King Von matchup like this.
Man, what the hell be going on, man? Wait, I'm actually gonna check. Isn't there one like with King Von on like on Zodiac?
Huh?
Is there a King Von mashup on Zodiac?
I don't know.
Liar.
What? Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Gaslighter. Don't talk to me. Oh. I just burp for you, bro. I don't
Thank you.
usually burp for people, but
Is it because I'm special?
yeah, bro, you know.
In what
Top
way?
10, in every way. That's why you're special, because you're special in every way, not just in one way.
So special needs?
Yeah, bro.
I'll take the compliment.
I did the wrong click pattern because I was so nervous. No way I died to evasion, bro.
Oh, you got the evasion?
I literally got so nervous I died because the wrong click pattern, bro. I hate nerve control so much. I actually... that's so not fun, bro. I could have actually fluked it from 52. I was literally out of evasion.
When is evasion? Wait.
73.
Oh.
Man, why did I do that? That could have been a cool fluke. I passed Hines, I passed Mishi. I was at the end of evasion. I literally just, it was just the wrong click pattern, bro. I got messed up. That's so sad, bro. That is so sad. I'm actually so man. Like, dying like that, you know what I'm saying, bro? It just isn't it, bro. That just isn't it. Man, why was he so nervous? I'm doing a continuation tab just so I can be more sad. Okay, I would have died to the part after. I would have died to 80. Like an actual death. That would have just been like...
When is 80? Yeah, please look at your super delayed stream.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I got 73 on Yatagarasu. That's pretty cool, I guess. I'm just sad because I was so hoping I could just fluke it, but I guess the...
You gotta scream yatta when you beat it.
Which of my reaction?
Do you know what that means?
Vote for Big Donald?
Huh?
What does it
Yatta mean, it's like, oh, yaprashol, but Japanese.
Oh, no way.
I think it means like finally, and like I did it.
Well, making fast progress for a first stream.
Nice, yeah. Did you stop? Or-
No, I'm still going. I'll probably stop soon, but I'm gonna just keep playing in case of anything, because I literally just got 39,172 within like 10 minutes, so clearly I'm some sort of like consistency or something right now.
No way, I died to that. Oh. It is?
I'm gonna swap Go. Go's gonna be at like 52% now. I think that's Mishi. So, you know, that's a good Go percent.
No way, I died to the easiest click in the hardest part.
Why do they have to make the structuring in JSOR so random? They just made it like it's all over the place.
Oh no. I go from dying to the easiest click in the hardest part to dying to the hardest click in the hardest part. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, the first one doesn't really make a lot of sense, but the second one does.
Okay, bro, like what about the Anthrax ship? Like, how did I die to the Anthrax ship? Yeah, are you far? Are you deafened? Are you far?
I'm getting a fatigue. Geometric fatigue.
What is a GD fatigue, bro?
It's when you do the same stuff over and over again and you start to get worse instead of better.
Oh, so what I was doing yesterday for 2 hours straight.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love building bad muscle memory.
True, yeah. I have to pass this section of the level before I quit.
Never passes it. Builds horrendous muscle memory. Yeah, but I don't think you would actively like build bad muscle memory, because your brain would just be like, well, the part isn't passed, like it's incomplete, so I can't.
I don't know.
I don't think by playing a level you can be more inconsistent at it. I don't think that's a thing. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Dude, it would be so funny if I just beat out on my first string, Loki.
That would be cool. I would never expect anything though. Dude, how am I gonna complete this day without shitting?
I mean, I'm not expecting anything anymore because I already got a new best. I got a new best from 0 and a new best run, so. Plus with like 73%, I basically beat the level, bro. Like the last 20% is actually
Okay.
auto.
It's kinda easy, but don't call it auto, bro.
People who celebrate too early.
Yeah.
I'm just sad I died.
I'm gonna
too
get put
early.
in one of those compilations.
I don't know if you went back to see how I died, but I had the stupidest death. Like, it's literally just a face palm, bro. Like.
I did not.
Imagine
It
you're
was
doing.
wait, it was evasion. It wasn't a funny game. Are you sure?
No, bro. I died at evasion. The UFO. Like, it is the equivalent. Let me give you the exact equivalent. That is basically almost perfectly identical. Imagine you're playing Edge of Destiny and you get to the UFO at like 60, 70, right?
Yep.
And simply out of nerves, you just add another click somewhere in your click pattern. So now everything's fine.
Oh yeah, that is insta-death, yeah.
Man, why am I nerve control? Actually, I know why. I had like 10 coffees today.
I just added an extra click to my click pattern because I was nervous.
No.
You jinxed me, bro. You jinxed me, bro.
I'm so
No, you-
retarded.
You notice I haven't sworn or said any slur during the entire stream. But you've done both.
Yeah, that's
We
me.
gotta start maxing.
Doing what?
You gotta start saint maxing.
Yeah, but swearing isn't a sin.
I disagree.
Okay. We'll agree to disagree.
I think everyone should just have appropriate manners when talking. But sometimes when I get pissed, low key. Like when I was playing this earlier today, I was talking to my swell and I swore. Literally the most vulgar thing you'll find in my vocabulary nowadays, it's shit.
But yeah, that I don't think that would count as a swear. It's just you poop.
Yeah.
At most, it's an insult.
I use it as an expression. Like when I die to something, I'll say shit.
Yeah. I mean, I generally agree with the idea of trying to swear less or not swear, but like at the same time, I'm not gonna beat myself over it.
Yeah, I'm just radicalized and schizo, so.
Ah,
Dude, when I'm locked in, I'm locked in, and when I'm like dedicated to not doing this, I don't do this. There's no moderation in me. It's either I do it or I don't.
yeah, I generally agree.
Hmm?
I would generally like to say that I'm probably doing the same thing, but recently I've gotten a bit more like fine with being in the middle on some of the things. But I do generally agree with the idea of like not doing something halfway. Like if you're gonna do something, do it to like the max. Like if you're gonna talk about Chakar, just talk about Chakar fully. Like go into it. If you're gonna talk about Samax, like just do that fully. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, talk about Shakar. Ooh, let's Shakar max.
We cannot Chakar max on YouTube.
I was talking about literally Shakar maxing, you know? Like injecting some secret sauce.
Some secrets. The Shakar sauce, bro.
Yeah. Steroids.
He just takes a
I'm on
shit,
steroids,
bro.
that's how I added all those kilos to my lifts in like one day.
That makes sense. I don't know how I haven't caught on to that earlier.
Today I hit a pretty nice deadlift.
I hate deadlifts and bench presses and squats.
Yeah.
I can't.
I don't know, I kinda like the bench press and the deadlift, but I don't like the squat. Like I just squatted today. Oh man, it was terrible. Because I do deep squats, I don't do like half squats. I have a strict rule that I always have to go as deep as I possibly can. For it to count.
That makes sense.
So basically my butt's in the floor. That's how far I go on the squat. Which means that my ego isn't really enjoying doing squats, right?
Well, yeah, but you
Because
don't go to the
if you
gym
want
for
to do
ego.
that, you have to like take away 30, 40 kilos from your squat.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't go to the gym for ego. The first reason people go to the gym for is because they don't have an ego. If they have an ego, they'd be like, I don't need the gym, or I'm perfect already how I am, or whatever. But then people go to the gym and then they start having an ego because they go to the gym, and that's a completely different thing. And then they have a gym ego.
I'm a pretty fragile ego. Like when I see someone else lift more than me, I kind of get sad.
I just
I'm
don't
like,
care
oh
anymore.
shit, I gotta lock in.
I had
That's
that exact same thing, and I just don't care anymore. I don't care about the weight. I don't care about nothing. I just want to have a good time and get a good workout in.
I'm just extremely competitive because my brother also lifts and he's like kind of strong.
Yeah, but I'm
And
not
obviously I
because
want
it's
to be
literally
travel champ
unhealthy.
as well.
I'm not just because it's extremely unhealthy.
I mean, I don't think powerlifting necessarily. I mean, to a degree, it's probably fine. Like, I don't powerlift max. I only do powerlifting on deadlifts and bench. And bench, I don't even do that much powerlifting. I just do one rep where I try to max, and all the other ones are like hypertrophy.
I mean, yeah,
So
I
like
don't know.
6 to 10 reps.
I don't do compound lifts because they're mainly like either you like do strength, like power maxing, whatever. That's like stupid. It makes no sense. You're never gonna need that extra strength. You're just putting more pressure on your body for no reason, not gaining any social benefits because you're not gonna need to do that. Like unless you become an influencer, it's useless. Unless you become a professional like competitor and lifting heavy things, it's useless.
Well, I guess
Like,
probably the difference between you and me is that I've kind of grown to like bodybuilding as a sport, while I think for you it's just an accessory to like improve other halves of your life. For me, I actually like love the gym. Like I love hitting PRs. I love like
yeah,
it's like a drug for me, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know if you took into account that that is literally how I was. That was how I was for my first 3 years of going to the gym. I was the exact same. I would go, I try to always max, I track my lifts, I track the calories, I mean that's just a general good thing to do, but like
Knowing how competitive I am, I don't think there's any possibility of me stopping before I beat my brother.
I mean, yeah, I was also competitive, but then I just realized it's pointless to be competitive if I'm just gonna die faster because I'm stupid and I'm prideful. Like at that point, I'm just doing it for pride. I want to be better than you. Why? No reason. I just want to. Okay, you're gonna give your health for that? Yes.
Dude, I think you're over exaggerating how much like powerlifting once a week or twice a week is gonna destroy you. Especially when you
there's
just
still no
do it as
benefit.
little as I do. Like I used to.
Yeah, but there's still
Like
no
I do,
benefit.
I deadlift once a week, and I do 2 reps to 1 reps max on bench press.
I mean,
So,
yeah,
twice
that
a
is significantly better than most powerlifting.
And I don't powerlift squats. I don't powerlift machine.
I'm not gonna say anything at that point, bro. What is that, dude?
Wait, I'm 2xing your stream. Oh, 47.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could laugh and enjoy that death as much as you, but I'm the person who suffered that.
Speech bubble.
Yeah,
Speech
literally.
bubble
Yeah, unironically. Like, do you like? That is just at that point. Deaths like that are just completely normal to me. I'm completely. Yeah, you still haven't seen my 73 death, right? Oh, it's a speech bubble death.
Speech bubble that too.
Yes.
Let me see if I can find it. I'm not gonna find it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna find
It's
it.
under the 2-hour mark. I'm pretty sure. I think it's close when it was closing into 2 hours. Maybe, I don't know. You'll see the progress thing because inevitably I'll stop at one point.
So it's this run? No. Is it 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 this run? Is this from 21? So here.
Yeah. What's up?
And here, you also had 52.
Oh, what? You're going at like, whoa, like. Oh wait, actually, wait. I didn't. How did I think it had 60 in between? What am I thinking about my brain?
Is this when you lock in? Oh yeah, here it is, I think. No, here you have 73.
So it's before that.
Me trying to find this run. You also had. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. I think, at least. Yeah, okay, I found it.
Enjoy, bro. You can probably hear my breathing.
You pass hints, and it's very easy. Hints is very easy part in Yatagarasu. Okay, this is funny games part. thought you were far and I 2x your stream. Yeah, I thought that was Funny Games part. You know you're muted on Discord, right?
Yeah, you know I knew that, right?
Nah, I was just making sure.
Yeah, no, my brother came into my room. Lol.
Right. Did he come into your room again to say hello?
No.
Yeah, I thought the part you died to was Funny Game.
No, that's evasion. Funny game is the 80 shit, which is very red.
Hmm. Post this cat. Post this cat.
Also, I'm mastering Yatagarasu pre-drop. Let's get it.
No. Post this cat first of every month.
Man, why do I still die there, man? I thought I just learned how to fix that issue forever, but then I still die there when I get there, man. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, I should just, like, put a filter on my camera and make me look extremely white and then speak with a heavy, like, Jamaican accent.
Yeah. Tar blood, bomba clot.
Bomba. Zadra, bomba. I should put it in title, beating Yatagarasu with a blindfold, and it's just a mouse cam. I should do that though. It would, like, imagine though. People.
And then when they ask why aren't you facing, then you put on a blindfold and you pull it.
Yeah. I'm just not comfortable revealing my face, but I promise I use a blindfold. I just showed them the blindfold, you know.
Yeah.
I have this on my eyes right now. Alright, time to lock it and beat it and just fluke it from 52 in a day. Never mind, the time to die, I guess. Wait, I got 52 this stream. Yeah, wait, did I have 52 this stream? I forgot. I did, yeah, because I got to, yeah. Now that makes a lot of sense. I just so hope I flew here, bro. If I don't fluke it and I get another unlucky experience with extreme demons, I'm dropping this and I'm just gonna play insane demons forever. Like,
Shakar.
gets 94%.
Nah, Shakar gets 100%. How to build massive hamstrings. Do you want huge hamstrings or no?
What? I mean, I don't really care that much about hamstrings.
Wouldn't it be cool to have huge hamstrings?
I don't really care.
It would be really cool though. Like, yo, check out my hamstrings. You pull up your pants. Or pull down. Whichever you prefer. And they got hamstrings the size of like
Okay,
big loaves of bread.
Yeah, but loaves of bread are kind of like skinny though. Like, hello?
But I'm talking like old German loaves of bread.
Oh, like those that are like as big as your head.
Yeah.
Yo, those are so good. Low key, like.
I've never had one. We only have Swedish bread in Sweden.
I mean, it makes sense. You never ate Romanian bread, bro. We
No.
literally, like, bro, like.
Send it to me in the package and I'll eat it.
Bro, Romanian bread is absolutely insane. I don't eat the same bread that I used to eat when I was like in my hometown, but bro, there was this, bro, it was insane. I'm talking like, yo, I don't even know. I don't even like bread because I don't think it's the most healthy carb option. And I eat food based on nutrition and health.
I love bread. I could never get rid of bread.
But I was literally eating entire loaves of bread because they were so good.
Yes, I love bread. But I only eat like dark bread, not like light bread.
Why?
Because they're not nutritional. The white breads, they're so like chemically refined that they're not as healthy as the very dark bread. Because they have more raw grains.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the difference between white and dark bread, bro.
Well, basically, if you want to know, dark bread is healthy. White bread isn't. GG.
Yeah, but in my mind, old bread is unhealthy.
No.
Okay.
Bro, you don't eat bread, man. Get out.
No, I do, just because, like, the other alternatives are fruits, which I do eat a lot of, but I can't have my whole complete carb intake based on fruits unless I have, like, a keto diet. And rice, but I cannot be asked to make rice when I can just get a loaf of bread.
Yeah, bread is nice. I eat a lot of bread.
Plus, I unlock sandwiches and peanut butter with bread, which I cannot do without bread. So.
Actually, no, peanut butter sucks.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I never had it. But jelly, like red jelly, strawberry, yam, whatever, that is horrible. I never had that on bread.
Yeah, I've never eaten that ever in my life. I have no clue what that is.
I've tried it. It's absolutely, like, obviously disgusting.
What I do is I just get like some loaves of bread, I put like some peanut butter on it, and then I put honey on top. That's insane, bro. And then I do that, and then I put like 2 bananas. So like I have 4 loaves of bread like that. I have 2 bananas to go with it, 1 banana per 2 slices, and then like a glass of milk. Yo.
Dude,
Insane.
milk, yeah. But only when I have like milk goes extra hard when you have hot bread.
That's true. But
There's
then you have,
multiple versions of hot bread that work,
Yo, what about?
Maybe it's like grilled or like some breads work well when they're microwaved.
What the hell? You
Milk.
microwave bread?
No, but there is one certain bread that sometimes is baked in my house. So
I
when
see.
it does exist, I microwave it. 'Cause
That is so weird.
yummy.
I've never heard of microwaving bread ever in my life.
Well, it's tasty because the butter gets all like
What butter, bro? You had butter
the
for your
salt.
bread?
Yes,
Oh, like you when you make bread in house.
yes, I put butter on my
Oh.
bread.
Ah,
put
yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, that's the good bread. I love that.
butter, cheese, turkey, chicken, whatever.
Bro, what? At that point, you're not eating bread, bro. You're eating a whole meal. You're just describing it as bread.
Well, it is bread. I'm just putting turkey, chicken on the bread.
So a sandwich.
Man, this is crazy linguistics.
I mean, is that not a
A
sandwich?
sandwich is like when you put two breads on top of each other.
No, I disagree. I never make a sandwich with two loaves of bread on top of each other. I think that's way too much bread. I think that's unhealthy.
So you're saying if there's no meat on the bread, it's called bread, but if there's meat on the bread, you call it a sandwich.
Yeah, you know how I make my sandwiches? I take a loaf of
Wait,
bread.
let me just look up. Wait, let me just look
And then
up the definition of sandwich real quick. So.
Alright.
An item of food consisting of two pieces of bread with a filling between them.
Alright, well then I have custom sandwiches, I guess, that are non-built different.
I was about to say, thought I was trippy.
I mean, yeah, most sandwiches that I've seen do have like two loaves of bread, and like sandwich, like restaurants and whatever. But when I make my own sandwiches, I don't put two loaves. I put only one. I get one loaf of bread. Well, I mean, not a whole loaf. I get one piece of bread, slice of bread, and then I put myself like some ketchup or something. You know what I'm saying? And then I put some meat on it and some, and like some like cheese on it, cause I good like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a big ketchup guy.
I grew up with ketchup. At this point, it's ingrained.
I tried to eat ketchup, but I threw up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit extreme.
Yeah, it was terrible. Like, I could never put that on my mouth ever again.
Maybe you just had bad ketchup. There is bad ketchup. There are some types of ketchup that I'm like, this is disgusting.
No, because I've had it twice.
That is not a big enough sample set. Alright, you had Swedish
Okay,
ketchup, you didn't have
okay,
Romanian.
I need to do it 10 times.
Nah, bro, you just need the Romanian ketchup, low-key, like...
Maybe. I'm more of a fan of, like, curry. Or what is it called? Mango?
Mango?
Like mango dressing. Yes.
Why did I click too early there? I clicked so early.
Oh, you're not deafened anymore. I thought you were far again.
I was, but then I got mangoed. I got mangrove, I don't know.
My goal is to blow up and act like I don't know. And act like I don't know nobody. Act like I don't know nobody. Man, it's 12. How am I supposed to live? Can Sky Crabs go live already so I can leave your stream?
Okay, later.
What? 37?
That is such a sad way to die.
Never be sad, always be happy. Never be sad. Be happy. Oh, it's kind of late.
And I'm gonna lose it.
You locked in on streaming, huh?
I guess you could say that.
You've been streaming for 2 hours.
I mean, that's not a lot.
That is kind of late. It's kind of huge. Huge amount of time to stream.
Is it?
Uh,
I mean, my philosophy always was, because I don't necessarily, like, I like to be productive, and so if I just play video games, I'm not really productive, so I always like to do something that can amount to something in any way. And so streaming was always there, but there were just different reasons.
well, you only need one hand to play GD, so with your left hand you can do taxes or something.
Yeah, bro. Now, because I'm extremely superstitious, and so if my left hand is not on my keyboard, I die. It's very weird, because if it's not on my keyboard, then I just feel like I'm gonna shake with it a lot often, because it doesn't have something to, like, lay on. Does it make sense? I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe.
So call me maybe.
I found a meme of that short. You know the King Von short?
Wait, no way. Who would dare makes a meme on that? That guy's getting killed in the hood.
Yeah, he's killing him.
He's getting sliced and diced, bro. I know
Sliced and diced. No, I clicked on a very bad. Don't do that.
What the heck did you do, bro?
I'm trying to download a video. Legally.
Legally downloaded.
Alright. Look, you know, Mike, when you end stream.
What if I look at it now? Do I die?
Yes.
I'm leaving the boy server. Pulling the house on you guys, but then if I stream, I'm gonna get harassed.
He was that, bro. If he wanted you out there, he go do it himself.
How are you rich and you robbing people?
On feet.
You robbing producers, you robbing rappers. You got money.
I was happy as hell when I found out on my stage.
Man, I was relieved for the community, man.
Cause he was over torturing them guys, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, he was a demon, man. Like, ain't no human doing all that, man. Like, worst part is when I watch a documentary on Bro, I only get to agree with the short. I can't even say it's wrong or exaggerated. It's true.
Is there a documentary? Eh? There is, cause he's mentioning one.
I mean,
that documentary proved everything to be true.
I mean, there's multiple.
He was a serial killer.
There's multiple documentaries on him, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah, like, dude, the worst part. Okay, basically, he slid. Basically, killed an op. Okay, so he murdered the op, which was a girl, by the way, no reason.
That's evil. Wow.
Well, she was actually also a gangster and was murdering people, but you know, that's just old block. So, gangster murders gangster, and then the people trying to find out, like, oh, who killed this girl? Who did it? They make a documentary, and they invite King Von to ask him questions about her. Like, how was she like? How was she whatever? I'm like, bro, the murderer is right in front of you. And then a couple years after the interview, they literally came to the conclusion that, yeah, it was him that did it. And they literally interviewed him on a documentary about, like, bro.
Dude, my question is, how did he get away with that interview? And he was like, yeah, I killed that. Okay.
No, but I don't think he just went like, oh yeah, I killed her. Like, I don't think he said that in the interview. He was playing it off, like, yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Well, yeah, but I was just wondering, like, bro, how is, like, what is the police doing over there? Like, are there no cameras? Like, how do people just get away by shooting people, like, so often? Like, how does he kill 10 people and then he doesn't get caught?
There ain't no cameras in the hood. If there are cameras in the hood, they shoot them down. Like,
I mean, I guess that would make sense, but then they would probably all
they
end
shoot
up
at
in
the
prison.
camera.
Yeah, but you could do that over and over again, but you're just gonna all end in prison, because that's like probably a crime, no?
Yeah,
Wait.
but where's the proof when you shoot the camera that filmed you?
wait, that's genius. Okay, then they're just stupid for not putting two cameras like next to each other so that they can get the feedback loop on the cloud.
Both of the cameras gone. $63?
Me when I typed to the first click of Heinz. Continuation attack.
He is dying to the first click of Heinz. Rip.
No, that's pretty bad. Hey, by the way, when you're gonna finish that video that you're mentioning, right? Like you're doing the project on?
Huh?
Like, you said you're gonna do a video for the project that you've been working on for a year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you gonna make it public?
No.
Ah, I see. So it's just like the boys or what?
Yeah.
Dang, Big Donald.
And Pointer Crate.
Dang, Big Donald, you moving, you moving.
Yeah, Big Donald's moving on Pointer Crate.
Big Donald's moving on Pointer Crate. Did you leave my stream?
No. I still have it open.
Liar.
Yeah, maybe it's because I have it paused. It doesn't count as me watching.
It actually doesn't. Interesting.
Oh.
Interesting.
You're alone.
Yeah.
No one wants to watch you, Alan.
It's just me, bro.
I'm sorry.
Nah, bro. I don't mind.
Should fake Tourette syndrome since no one's watching.
I changed the title, bro. Beating Yatagarasu with a blindfold and Tourette syndrome. English plus Russian plus Spanish.
And then you start saying the N-word multiple times. Oh, it's my tits. My most.
Retarded.
Stop saying such vulgar and evil slurs.
Origin said retarded, bro. If Origin said
He
it,
did.
I can say it.
But it's a translation though.
Okay, he still said it.
It's funny. It's funny how some dudes like, yeah, I'm gonna translate this as retarded.
I mean, what was the
Like, he said
original
a slur.
word?
I don't know. It could probably be translated as sluggish or like
No, I mean, if the guy
Slow.
chose retarded, he definitely said retarded.
or dumb.
No, I just know that Origin said retarded.
Yeah, that Greek word means specifically retardation.
Yeah.
I'm formal. I say retardation because I'm not evil. Oh, tomorrow I'm benching again. Oh. But I hit that PR.
I'm trolling. How am I doing that like that? Like, why am I doing that bad like that? Like that? Like man, I ain't gonna cap. I'm losing my mind.
I was relieved for the community, man.
I was relieved for the community, man.
That's what's gonna happen when you beat Yatagarasu.
I mean, as long as I don't die to 94 like 10 times in a row, then I think I'm fine. Because currently I'm not having a bad experience. It's actually pretty good. It's just probably like average. Like, yeah, you're gonna die to pre-drop a lot and just get some stupid deaths, but that's gonna happen with everything, so. It's not like Yara specific.
Bro.
But on Erebus, I'm actually terrified and petrified for my life because
It is not that hard, bro.
I have
Shit.
bro. I have
Okay, well,
the level
mate,
I
you
had the
haven't been in
worst-
Crimson Planet, so you don't know how it feels to play those levels, I guess.
What do you
Which is a lot of condensed difficulty.
No. I'm gonna play.
But yeah, it gets consistent, to be honest.
The most inconsistent green level gets consistent.
Yes,
How so?
Erebus will get consistent.
I mean, yeah, probably compared to like, cause I'd be Renevant and shit. But like, I mean, yeah, if I do it as a new artist, I don't know. Luckily, I'm not.
I don't know, I did Crimson Planet as a new hardest, and that's a lot of condensed difficulty, and I got consistent.
Yeah, but it's also like wave and ship compared to just solely like timings for like the rest of.
There's a lot of wave and ship in Erebus.
Yeah, but it's not mainly.
There's
wave
also a
and
lot
ship.
of timings in Crimson Planet.
Yeah, but Crimson Planet is mainly ship and wave, and Erebus is mainly timings. They both have, of course, they both have everything. I'm just talking about like what the main one is, the main skill set that you're playing, I guess. Have you noticed that the Yatagarasu bird is like the one bird in Crimson Planet?
It's probably because they recycled old parts.
Wait, did they do that?
I know they did it for Bloodlust.
I mean, I know that as well, yeah. Did they do that?
Like the 40 part, what was it? The 40 part in Crimson Planets is straight up in Bloodlust.
Wait, is it?
I think so.
Wait, what's the
Or
40
no,
part?
it was another part.
Yo, what part? I wanna know this. I wanna see this.
They recycled some gameplay for something. No, I'm so stupid. It's just they recycled Yatagarasu gameplay for Bloodlust. That's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you were saying it was for Bloodlust and for like Crimson Planet or something.
Probably. Because Terran made a part in like all of those levels. No?
Heron is just everywhere, bro. You cannot escape Heron in like older levels.
He's a Chad in real life. You didn't know.
Wait, is he?
Yeah.
Paste. You know what? I like Terran's part in Bloodlust, so it makes sense.
I like his part in Crimson Planet.
I don't know Terran's
I think
part.
it's probably the most fun part, but it's so learning. But it's so fun to do.
Is it like the wave that goes into a mini wave and then a normal wave and then dash orbs and stuff, or is it not that one?
No, it's the one after that. It's like the 50 part with like do 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 do.
Oh
Wait, that's not all of this
yeah,
one.
bro.
And there's like that weird looking monster you gotta go through with your ship.
Yeah, that one. That's the Yata bird I was referring to. That's the bird. Bro, what did we
It's
do with
such a
these
good
birds?
part. Like the deco is so good, and the gameplay's fun. Crimson Planet's a banger.
I would love to do Crimson Planet, but Crimson Planet is like if I had to put the complete opposite of like my skill set and my biggest fears into one level that is Renevant difficulty, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Condensed difficulty wave, hello? Can I pick something that is not worse suitable for me?
Yeah.
I took 3k on Raycons, bro. I took 4k on Zimbabwe.
That's pretty good attempt counts.
I knew it was bound to happen. I knew
Did you
it
beat
was
it?
bound to happen. Watch the stream to
GG's on
find
beating
out.
Yada.
Watch the stream to find out. Are you not watching? I don't know.
Let's see. 52. 55. 58.
Yeah.
That's very expected. But you have CBF on, so
Yeah, that's why I'm a bit sad, because it's very expected, but I also have CBF on, so it's kind of like sad when that happens.
yeah. That is pretty sad, bro.
That is super sad, man. Super depressing, like. I'm so stupid. You know what? I'm gonna try the hand on desk method. I usually don't do this, but let's see what's up. Trying out new techniques.
I love the hand on desk method.
Hand on desk instead of keyboard. This
That's
okay?
how I beat every level.
Actually?
No.
What is your technique, bro? Share it with me, King.
I have my middle finger on top of my index finger on the mouse.
Okay, you're okay now. Yeah, you're weird.
Huh?
How do you do that?
That's how I play. I get so much extra stamina from doing that.
Let me try. Wait, okay, wait. This is actually OP. Wait, what? How have I never heard of this?
Well, Dolphy does the same thing.
Okay, but I cannot microclick on mouse. Did you steal your technique from Dolphy? Is that actually it?
Yes.
Romanian.
I mean, it worked. I could never play with one finger because the stamina difference is so big.
What do you mean by stamina?
Like I can click on the mouse for longer without running out of power.
You have that issue?
Yeah, very long, slim fingers. So.
Oh, what the heck? I've never even heard of that. What the hell? That's a
So I had to
new.
bend my finger to like get it on the mouse as well.
You must have long ass hands.
For some reason, my hand RNG when I was born was just huge.
What does that mean?
Like my family. Dude, my tallest brother is like 6'1", and his hands I have bigger hands than him.
Got them big ass Viking hands, bro.
But my feet are kind of small.
Small feet, big hand.
They're like size 41 or something.
I mean, yeah, that's my size as well, so. Aren't we like about the same height? What's your height?
5'10".
I think I'm like the same. But like, we're European, so why do you use American metric?
Because it's more common, I guess.
Okay, I think I'm 175 to 180 centimeters. I still don't know which one. But I'm in that area.
That is a huge difference.
What do you mean?
Like you gotta decide, bro. 175 or 180?
I don't know, because I did different. Okay, I'd say 178 or 180.
We're probably the same then.
Dang, bro. I mean, yeah, we're the same height. We have the same, like, same size feet. But you probably got big ass hands. You got Viking ass hands, bro. I ain't moving no chicken. I ain't climbing no mountain, man. I ain't need to have big ass hands.
You need big hands.
I had complete baby hands, and then luckily that changed because I started going to the gym. So, you know, progress, I guess.
Yeah, my hands are like hard. The injuries you get from doing back day, and then they repair, and then you do back day again, and you get like a bunch of
Yeah, your skin
things.
bursts.
You do it over and over again until it's just hard.
Yep. Warradure. Okay, lag spike. Okay, Mr. Lag Spike, why we went over down to 600 TPS, huh? Why are we at like 800 now?
Quit streaming.
Maybe I should. It is getting late. I have it.
It's
3
getting
hours.
really late.
I did get that extra good run, like 63, but like now I'm starting to feel the physical fatigue of just like, now I'll just play worse from now on. Like,
dude, I had WRNG when I did my first YouTube stream. I had like 10 viewers.
yeah, I mean,
I guess it's because I was playing Swy,
Oh yeah, that's
which
definitely
was like top
one of the.
20 at the time.
Yeah, that's definitely a big reason. Yeah, it's also like a good level to watch, but when you like people would watch Yata because they it's nostalgic, but then they would stick for the streamer. But if it's like Swy, they would just watch because it's like a hard level.
True. I got some
Though,
good runs when I was doing that. I got like 56.
okay. Though I did realize that like if you put new hardest or something or whatever in the title, it has a similar effect because people just like are like, oh, because if they're better than you, they're gonna be like, oh dude, this guy's doing Yata as a new hardest and I have like a top 50, like let's go, you know, it's encouraging, he gets an ego boost, whatever. If it's like someone that's worse, it's like, oh, this is exciting, I can't do this level and it's new hardest for him, so you know I'm gonna root for him.
Yeah. When I'm playing a level, I don't like to watch anyone else play that level.
I agree. I'm literally so the same. Oh my god.
Yep. Alright, if you die this attempt, you have to end stream.
Okay, bro, that's a bit extreme. Let me think of what the goal is. Alright, I'm gonna get to attempt 100 this session and then I'll end stream.
That's a lot of attempts, bro.
That's like 36 more attempts.
Boo! Oh, you didn't get scared. Or did you? I don't even know.
I got super scared. Luckily, I'm just extremely stoic.
Wow.
I'm so mega stoic Sigma Giga Chad that it just didn't phase me. Boom, 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 boom.
My gym buddy got a little annoying at some point.
Yo, who?
He was talking a lot, he wasn't focusing. I'm like, I'll just lock in. Let's not talk at all during this entire gym session.
Yeah, that's based.
And then we did. But I was like holding him to it. After he started talking. Shut up.
I mean, yeah, when you go to the gym, you usually don't go to talk. That's why it's nice to train with someone else, but training with 3 people is absolutely horrendous. And anything more than that, it just gets horrible. Like, you just... Anything more than, like you can still kind of work in 3 people if you really try.
Training with 3 people, it's fine.
But like anything more than that, you're not going to the gym, bro. You're just going to hang out. Like, it literally is just to hang out at that point.
Not really.
I mean, I'm just
when we
talking
were
from my
going
experience.
4 people, we locked in.
I mean, of course, yeah, we'd also lock in, but then when you spend like 4 minutes
Or one of
talking
us
about
just sat on the bench, and then the others were locked in.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like the rest time between the person that's waiting, if you do only one exercise, is way too big. So like the rest time is way too screwed for that guy. The workout is just less effective, and then they'll end up talking about stupid shit. Like.
But he did like 2 exercises, then he stopped. And we're here doing back day. We gotta do 7 exercises.
Tomorrow I have to go to the gym. Thank you for reminding me.
Tomorrow it's my bench day.
Yeah, tomorrow I have chest as well.
Nice.
I took a hot video today. I might send it to you, Aaron.
Of a PR or your ass?
I don't do PRs.
Oh, okay. Girl, you're a sissy horror. Please. Man, if I was in the gym and I didn't go for PRs, I'd be so depressed. Like, it's just so fun.
I don't know,
Like the
bro.
only other reason it's fun is like the pump.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. My gym philosophy changed a lot. I don't care about PRs anymore. I don't care about compounding lifts anymore. I don't care about power anymore. I just care about going there, having a good workout, and having a good time.
Right.
And I'm chilling.
Yeah, for it's me, if I don't hit the PR, I'll cry.
Yeah, no, I have literally cried before. Like, I wouldn't hit my PRs. And I'd be like, why have I not hit this? And I'd be so mad at myself.
But I didn't cry, but I was just like a little upset. Like I kicked stuff before because I didn't get bench PR, mainly because yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of hard stuck on that right now. Hopefully tomorrow I'll do the 110. But I don't know.
Cosine.
Right.
Makes sense. I passed him quite a lot. Bound to die to him at one point.
Read.
But yeah, I was in that loop as well, where I'm like, try to go for PR, fail it, be mad, okay, I'll train harder, whatever, I'll warm up better, I'll eat more, I'll be more prepared, etc. Next time I go, fail again,
Still
same
fail.
loop, like, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But
I'm gonna hit it tomorrow though, because I found a new technique that made me better.
I didn't hear anything, I was deaf until.
I said I got the bar off my chest last time.
Nice. I mean, that
So I
is
almost
progress.
knocked it out, but I already did one try already, and then I did a technique change. Like I couldn't get it off my chest the first time. Did a technique change, got it off the chest.
No, what's the
Basically, the thing I did was instead of like having my eyes below the bar, I had my eyes a little bit above the bar. So when I lowered the bar, it would be closer to my lower chest. Like below my chest.
Interesting. Yeah, that's why I also stopped going for PRs, because a lot of it is just technique, and I'm like, well, that's not the point of PR. Like at that point, if it is just technique, it's just about the number, and then it's just useless.
Nah, not necessarily on bench, because the
Unless you do it-
powerlifting bench,
unless
the
you-
powerlifting bench is the most effective bench.
Right. Well, unless you don't arch your back at all, and you're not pushing out of your legs to do chest, then I don't agree with what you said.
You should arch for gains. Like
No.
arching is optimal. Yes, it is.
It's optimal to push more, but not to activate to isolate chest more.
No, it actually is, because you can actually get a better chest activation if you arch.
I was deafened.
That's why you do it on crossovers as well. Because you can get a better like chest contraction when you arch. That's why you do it.
No, I don't know, bro. I'm just talking from personal experience. I'm talking from personal experience and from I had the
guess
personal
it's
experience.
different for everybody, but for me to activate my chest, like to actually feel the chest on the bench press, I need to arch. Because when I do plank press, I barely feel the chest.
Like the way I used to do it is I get the experience and then I do research on it and then I get to a conclusion. If I have an experience some way and then
Well, I feel like
science would
it's
say
different
something
from
else.
person to person, and there is science which says that arch is good for games. There is.
I don't know
There's
if it's
papers on that.
specifically just
And-
for games.
But I feel like it's different from person to person. To me, I need to arch to like feel my chest in the movement.
I also need
It's
to
kinda
arch to
chest
feel it
building.
like a little bit, but there's like arching to fuel chest, and then there's arching to push more. And I'm talking about arching to push more.
Yo, I don't do like I'm not that flexible, you know, I'm not that kind.
Alright, I'm gonna do like 4 more attempts and I'm gonna end stream.
So when I want to challenge my bench press, I do plank press.
I have no clue what that is.
It's when you lift your feet in the air.
Oh yeah, that's... I mean, isn't that for like powerlifting?
No,
Isn't that a thing powerlifters do? That's what I remember.
no, powerlifters use leg drive. It's allowed in powerlifting to use leg drive. But maybe there's like an actual division for plank press. I don't know if it's popular, but basically you remove all the leg drive, so you isolate the upper body. So another thing which I do when I do my hypertrophy plank press sets is I
Cosine last click, bro.
cosine.
Alright, 2 more attempts.
Basically what I was saying is that I pause at the bottom when I do my hypertrophy sets. But you actually gotta do that in powerlifting as well. Like it's necessary to pause at the bottom in competition.
Yeah, I know. Okay, that is such a sad way to die, but it is what it is. Dang, bro. Well, I can't really be mad. I low-key kind of did pop off this stream. You know, first stream. Went from 52 and 64 to 100 to like 73 and whatever. So
Very good.
yeah, done playing Yata. I know what I'll play. I'll play this for like 5 minutes just because it's fun. Where is it? Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it
Pregnant.
this? Is it this? Okay, it just doesn't want to show. Oh, it is this one. This is fun.
What shitty. Shitty cobwebs.
Yeah.
You're doing speed hack?
Yeah, because I don't know how to play it.
Oh.
And then I do the tech where I play slow and then I just ramp it up and then I get the normal speed. Dude, this stuff was like 29 seconds long, no?
Yeah, it's a challenge on the challenge. It was a challenge on the challenge list, I think.
Why is it not a challenge anymore?
It's probably legacy.
Really?
Like the point of cobwebs was to be a level that would both be on pointer crate and the challenge list.
Dang.
You gotta check into this. Is there a legacy?
Don't you have like a
No,
switch
it's
option?
not on the challenge. I guess it's not on the challenge list.
Interesting.
VC is not top 1, bro.
Yeah. What challenge would I have to beat on the challenges to be better than you?
Probably VC.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what else would be harder than Keynote. Probably not Final Fantasy.
Boxing Blades?
I don't even think that's in Legacy.
Oh. Isn't that like super
Yeah.
hard? Dude, I love combo so much. This level was so sick. It's just so hard.
It's Legacy list. Yeah, Cobwebs is cool. Gloom is Legacy list as well, though. Yeah, I do not know the challenge list at all. Fentanyl challenge. Can I say that on YouTube? No.
Probably.
I'm locking in on Fent challenge.
Alright, time to
Definitely not.
play this with
You know.
speed hack.
Quit streaming. You're streaming for 3 hours, bro.
I mean, yeah.
Good job.
I don't know, this is just very normal to me.
But usually you have like 10 people in chat. We're like, yo, let's kiss.
Oh, stop talking about you.
But you love viewers so much. You want so many viewers. I wanna kiss you. You have 44 on Cobwebs. Is that your secret top 1? Because it's mine. That's the level I'm playing Cobwebs. That's the level I'm playing.
Shut up, dude.
If you were to guess, if you were to pick one level you think I'm playing, which one would it be?
If it would be based on the most obvious things that you have ever given in your life, I'd say Zodiac. If it were to be skepticism, there's like a bunch. There's so many, there's no point in guessing. It could be anything
I
in the
should beat
20 minute
Zodiac. Well, I should beat Zodiac. That's such a good level. But it's so boring from 0 though.
Wait, I'm so cooking. Wait, I learned a muscle memory of these words. It's crazy. Okay, but why is... Okay, I didn't learn that way.
Go, you're far, go, you're far.
Wait,
go,
how have
go,
I
go,
actually...
quick.
Dude, I'm like doing the right muscle memory. Okay, this one is...
Go, quick, 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 go, beat the level, best run, 3%, let's go. Lock in with them, elephants, 100 elephants, we locked in with them. Wait, can I play this soundboard?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Bro, you know what that sounded like.
Huh?
You forgot what it has?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Why the elephant cross the road?
Oh.
Elephants, we locked in with them, bitch.
I muted it on OBS, you dumbass.
If you don't know, it's actually not. You can't be banned on YouTube for the N-word.
Okay, well I didn't know that. I come from Twitch.
Yeah, it's only on Twitch that happens. On YouTube, it's actually fine. Did I scare you?
A little
Why
bit.
the elephant crossed the road? Yeah, the fans we locked
let's
in
see.
with 100
After
people
doing no
deep.
clip runs, did the crafting strategy work? Do I know how to play cobwebs now?
Something sketch about this. I think this is your secret level, bro.
Dang, I'll take that compliment, thank you.
Actually, most of this looks easy to learn, except for like the mini wave. Like the mini waves look sketch for me.
Oh, that is not the right transition. Right. Bro, why am I... Yeah, I don't know how to do the ending. Dude, this is such a cool level.
A bag of snakes.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream and then I'm gonna keep playing shitty cobwebs because it's fun. But yeah, good. Good stream, bro. I'll do more streams. This is the good stuff, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Alright,
The
GG.
shit's about to come out of my ass and there's no water in my house.
Thank you Thank you, Grixie, for watching my stream and being the only person on right now. Thank you so much. And
You're welcome.
let's get it.